Sugar tits.
All right.
It's a good one.
Good.
Get confirmation.
Yeah.
We back like monkeypox.
We're just going to say it right now. Album of the summer, besides Bad Bunny. What is it? Honestly, never mind. The Boys.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on. I'm back.
Life is the only thing
I'm back and I'm up.
They need me to go, but I don't want to
Good
leave.
job. I'm
Rest
fucking
in peace.
paid, nigga. I'm fucking paid.
I'm a night out. It's a different
back.
mode. I'ma have
I'm
to
back.
make a
We
pen
back like the
six on
fourth
a
round of
pinky
COVID.
toe.
I'm really back.
Very light.
Just let a
You
nigga
see me
know
right now?
I'ma have you courtside, not the middle row.
I don't think this nigga don't see
All
me.
good love in a minute, though.
This nigga doesn't
I
see
can
me
stress
here,
about
but I'm
you
back as
bitches, I'm a
fuck.
timid soul. Plus I'm
Yo, Steve, what's good, nigga?
on the kitchen stove.
What up?
Pop
What
strike,
up?
bubble, see the suds, that shit good to go.
Ralph, what's going on behind the camera?
What up, man?
Nothing much, just chilling, you know.
What number is this?
Taking
thing?
it easy. So for you guys, it's 54.
Okay.
54.
And then for mine is
All right.
101.
All right.
We doing crossover episode today, guys.
Now,
Doing a little joint pod.
yeah,
today,
welcome to the Fifth Ward Media crossover episode between iPod, Your Entertainment.
This is basically, we just
and
had to
Toxic
give that
Ass
something
Fun.
for
Summer.
August.
For
Yeah,
August.
because y'all not getting shit out here in the summer, apparently.
We have to meet attendance requirements.
We really
Niggas
thought
is
that
out
it was a wrap until September, but I think eventful summer for y'all.
Very.
Right.
For me.
Gab just came back from vacay. Sizz just came back from vacay.
Steve, I don't know. Steve said he had a meeting with the mayor or some shit.
Yeah, I hit up Steve one day.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what you got going on? He was like, I got a Zoom council meeting in about.
Wait, who? Harvey Dent?
Yeah, this nigga was. This,
And I was like, you guys are doing things. Yo.
yeah, you getting busy.
I asked
huh?
Gab, I was like,
busy summer.
I hit him up. I was like, yo, let's go grab a
Busy
drink.
summer.
And Gab was like, yo, I haven't had a drink since I came back from DR. I was like, my boy drank a lot.
Damn. Oh yeah, you was
It was
getting
that
lost
bad?
and shit.
It had to be.
Yeah.
That bad, yo.
He was.
Sheesh.
Yeah, they was telling me about it at the
I
party.
get
the
a
other
liver
day.
transplant.
Yeah, this nigga said he
Damn,
was.
in DR?
Yo,
India.
what'd you say?
Say he
You
was
woke up one
lost.
day. He was like, the groundskeeper was like, Gabe!
I woke
Found you in the bushes, buddy, but we're good.
I woke up the day after all hell broke loose, and I went to get a coffee, and I'm coming back, and everybody that worked at the resort was looking at me like, "Yo, papi,
Primo!
yo,
right,
you
so-
gotta eat today, yo."
Let me ask you.
And
Let me ask you a question. Define all hell broke loose.
I don't know. Oh,
He wasn't there.
Oh,
He wouldn't be able
they
to tell
told me
you.
Ray and Weezy told me at one point I had FaceTimed them, and all they saw in the background was like,
wait,
Lights.
you were down there for the. You were. Y'all was all down there at the same
"Yeah,
time.
we was down there for the thing, but I
For
missed
the
that
thing?
shit."
He said, I missed-
So that's the
He
funny
missed that
part was
shit.
like he went down there with them and he FaceTimed them while he was down there.
Because he had no.
Cause he had
No idea where he
Where
was.
they were.
Who were you,
Yeah.
at a club?
He didn't even know where he was.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a vacation.
He
Well,
was acting
you
different.
vacationed.
He woke up
That's
at
how you
another
vacation.
resort, yo.
He had to catch the shuttle.
Yeah.
My boy had to catch the shuttle
He
back.
was on the shuttle with no shoes and no shirt. Like
No service.
he looked at them like Tuesday, right?
Yo, I think it was a Tuesday too. Yeah.
That's when you get settled in, yeah.
What you gonna do? A fucking bar mitzvah?
Bar mitzvah.
What about you? How was the wedding?
It was Mexico was cool. The wedding was great. Congrats to my sister for getting married and whatnot.
Round of applause.
The problem with destination wedding,
But it was hot,
they're
man.
always going on, right?
Yeah, that
Like every day.
that
there's a
was
wedding.
that was interesting. She gave us an itinerary before we left, and we were like, it's like a lot of stuff. Like, when am I gonna get to like
Relax.
not do anything?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Because
But
it's like a welcome dinner.
yeah, we had
it's
the
all-
welcome.
She got married on the beach.
She got married on the steps of the resort. They had like this.
That's the
big
way to go.
Grand entrance or whatever. But it doesn't matter. We might as well have been on the beach because it was
the
100.
beach in DR smelled like dick.
The beach in Mexico smelled bad too
Oh my
because of all the
God,
seaweed.
yeah, all the
They
seaweed.
have a big seaweed
The
problem.
seaweed was like really
They
bad
have
in
a big
Mexico
seaweed
too.
problem.
Think it's the seaweed.
It's all the people coming in the
Yo,
fucking
it's fucking-
showers.
Yo, honestly, I feel like just weddings on a beach are a headache in general.
Well, no, see, these resorts, they got it down pat.
Yeah,
So it's
they
beautiful.
They do it like
the problem is there's like 5 of them going on all
But I'm
day
saying,
long.
for example,
And they're not long either, though.
they're not.
and,
No, they're
and
not.
y'all
Couple
know
hours
this,
and
and
you-
y'all know this that like in resorts, sometimes you tend to have like that one day where like the weather doesn't cooperate. Do they have contingencies?
Yeah, they'll like
Okay.
move you into different things.
Got it.
So,
it
like,
rained about what 2 hours before.
Because my
And
wife's
then
real
it
big
was
on
alright.
renewing our vows on like a destination wedding kind of thing. But I told her like, the thing about weddings is that day you want to feel special, and it's really hard to feel special when 5 other motherfuckers are getting married at the
That's
same
true.
time, and then the next day someone else is getting married, and the next day somebody
Because
has
for
a
them it's very
bachelor party.
transactional at the resort. It's very factory
But
like
they make it nice. Though.
yeah.
I mean, they make it beautiful. Listen,
Beautiful.
the whole
The
thing was like,
receptions are always good.
yeah, the whole thing
You
was
get
dope.
top shelf liquor. You get treated real good.
Oh,
They put
nice.
you up in like a presidential suite. So like the
It
experience
was
is
it was dope.
But you run out of that real quick. Like Gab said, it's a quick wedding and it's a quick realization of like I came and went kind of deal.
It was too hot.
Yeah,
it
I
was
did-
just it was too
I
hot.
did come
bro.
and get.
It was too hot. It was like
My
100
boy.
degrees every day.
Did you run into that bachelorette group?
Damn.
We did, but I was too fucked up.
Ah,
You didn't seal the
boo.
deal?
Nah.
Couldn't even.
Gab told me a funny story.
Couldn't even get himself home.
He was in the club and he was like, "Oh, it's about to go down tonight." And then he realized he was like, "They're letting a lot of young niggas in here because the drinking age there is like
Hey, yo.
It's 18.
18."
There's a lot of young niggas in here.
I felt like that shit was 11.
There's a lot
So
of
God was like,
competition in here.
I was like, "I'm not rolling the dice."
So
I'm
wait,
doing this shit."
at the resort or like you went out in
anywhere.
It was at the club. at
Anyway, the
resort.
drinking age
Okay.
what?
I
18.
was like, yo, what?
No, but I meant like because you know how you can leave the resort
yeah,
and go
yeah,
to like that party area where the clubs are and stuff.
That might have been different. Like if you had the time to do that,
Maybe,
might
yeah,
have
that would have been different.
Like leave the resort to go to like where the locals.
Gab might
party.
have ended up dead with the locals.
I don't know. I didn't want a chance.
Then
All
that-
them
that
little
would've been
bitches
a
was in
quick
there. I was
$80.
like,
All them
Back
little
up for the night.
bitches was in there.
I was like, fuck that.
Come back with a
I ain't
nice,
touching.
come back with a nice little
Now that-
STD.
yeah, now that I think about it, we were dancing around in Mexico and stuff, and I was like, damn, y'all feel old as hell.
Yeah, man.
And Kylan was like, what's the drinking age here? And I was like, yo, honestly, I don't know.
It's 18.
Let me Google this shit. It's fucking 18.
I knew that shit was weird because
Everywhere.
they were taking shots.
Yo,
and
'cause
looking at
Europe,
each other
it's 18.
screaming, like, yeah, and I'm like, yep.
That's a good shit. Yeah.
I've been there before. Yeah.
I think Germany's like 16 or 17.
Let's punch me in the dick. What?
Like, what?
We're the only one that's
Punch my
21.
dick. Punch my dick.
Water.
Punch me in the dick.
I'm thinking about that
And then
now,
you see them
yo.
the next day, and
That's
they just
crazy.
like it's like
They
just zombies walking around.
You
Yeah.
see them with their fucking parents the next day. You're like, what? Nigga, you,
holding their
You
mom
really is
hand.
with your mom's going down to the beach the next day.
You was wilding
you, were,
last
you, were,
night.
you were crip walking last night. Now you're over here getting brunch with your parents.
Hey, man, I like brunch.
Hey, Brendan, relax.
Hey, Brent.
Yeah, hey,
Brent.
Hey, Gary, take it easy, Gary.
Take it easy.
This did also fortify like my stance on like everyone just keeps trying to keep up with me and drinking, and they're just failing right now.
Ah,
Everybody is just unbelievably nasty, wasted,
Resort
balling
open
over
bar is
themselves.
different though. Resorts open bar.
Well, that
Resorts
day,
open
the day
bar.
that I got fucked up, I started early and
Yeah.
I didn't stop till like 11 o'clock at
Yeah.
night. So it was like from 10 in the morning till like 11.
That's what I
o'clock at
mean.
night.
I mean, as soon as me and the wife get down to the beach,
the
we
only
get down there at 7,
the only time I
have
remember
mimosa.
being sober was when I went back to the room real quick to take a shower.
and then it was
that's it.
And
Like,
like
once-
that shit,
Once
because
you get that shower, bro.
even in the room, I hit the bottle. They gave a like top shelf bottles. I was like, oh, okay. Was in there. I'm waiting for these motherfuckers to get back to me. I'm like, what the fuck is everybody doing? Oh, they getting it in.
Oh yeah.
I said, all right,
Oh,
I'm about to go
yeah.
do my thing. I went all the way by the beach, and I work my way all the way down to the front
Jesus
lobby,
Christ.
yeah. Just went taking shots
Yeah.
everywhere, yeah.
You go back
Nice.
to the room midday with your
Shots
girl.
everywhere. I think at one
Don't-
point I went behind the bar and started pouring this shit.
Bro.
There was a bartender there that I got real cool with, yo, and I'm like, let me get the bottle, let me get the bottle, let me get the bottle. Ta, 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 ta. Started giving shots to everybody. Yo. That's the guy that saw the next morning. He was like, yo, you gotta eat today, yo. You gotta make sure I gotta eat some food. I gotta
I
see
gotta
you
see you
eating
at the
today, yo.
buffet.
They can't run up and you tell you gotta eat.
You gotta eat today, yo.
You was acting crazy then, for sure.
Yeah, it was.
You sound like you had a lot of fun though. I'll give you that.
I had.
What you, Steve? What you been up to, man?
We was there for 8 days.
That's a long
4 of the
time.
That's
days
too
was
many
dope.
days.
The other 4, I was just like,
That's crazy.
That's too many days.
That's the most I'll do is 6.
Nah, I could do 4.
yeah, I could do 6.
I could do 4.
I could do like 5.
I could do 5 or 6.
8 is
5
a
or
lot.
6 is key because like you lose a day on travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, going and coming back, you lose.
So
a
you
day.
get your.
That's why I said 6.
8
Because
days is long.
That's a long.
That's a
time,
long
man.
ass time.
That's a
But the 4th day, I'm like,
Oh, congrats!
You can
to,
only see Michael Jackson.
Congrats to Ray, by the
Moonwalks
way.
from
We
here.
should.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Congrats to the whole reason why you were there.
Yeah, I wish
Oh,
I
Ray,
was there, but I just didn't.
Ray is officially off the
I mean, was he on the market?
I mean,
I don't think he was on the market.
yeah, I don't know if he was on it.
but he's off it now.
He's off it.
Congrats,
all right,
man.
but
Even
he's
though you.
officially,
Fun, Joe.
officially.
I gotta get this nigga a calendar
Oh.
for sure. I'm buying that shit on Amazon tonight. Ship that shit to the house. As soon as I see him, we give him a little pocket calendar.
Was he
The
nervous?
calendar,
Before?
a fucking planner.
Was he nervous or like?
Nah, he wasn't really nervous.
He
He
planned
was
it
just
out?
kind of like, all right, like, I'm here. This is what I'm here to do. Like,
Yeah, that's
I got to
true.
do it. Ain't no backing out now.
I wish
She
he was
gon-
here
she
so
gon' fucking
I
kill
could
you.
ask him some
Yeah.
questions.
How many days did he wait?
There's a lot of
till he
shit
did
that
it?
runs through your head.
I think they did it on.
What day
Was
did
it
he
the
do
first
it?
I think they did it on Tuesday,
That's terrible. I would have done
and
it.
we
like
we was
later.
there on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, like 3 days. They waited like 3
I
days.
would have did it like
Because there's
I
a
would've did it
risky
on the
period.
fourth
'Cause
day.
you're gonna get into an argument at some point.
That is true.
Mhm.
You're
So
right.
that's like
Maybe
Because you're on top of each other every day.
maybe you're right. No, maybe you're right.
Your only solution is taking a walk around the resort,
Yeah,
take a
man.
lap.
Yo, but you know what's funny? I thought I was the only one that was up early. Because even though I was getting fucked up, I was up super early. And I go down to get a coffee, and Ray was there, just chilling at the bar.
By himself?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like 7 in the morning. He's just chilling there like this.
He needed to collect the
Hey,
thoughts
only
and
time
not
you could
get
drink.
cold feet.
Yeah.
And I went
niggas
up
need
behind
some
him. I'm
space.
like, hey, Ray? He's like, oh, shit, you up? I'm like, oh, what are you
now
doing
you'd be
now?
surprised. A lot of people get up, go read a book on the beach.
Carolyn
like,
be up at the crack of dawn
Yeah.
when we
Read
on
a
vacation.
book.
That's
people
what I
be
was
like,
doing.
People be working out on vacation and shit too.
I used to
Yeah,
do that.
people go to the gym.
Yeah, people go to the
When
gym.
I was in-
Get that chlorophyll water, baby.
When I was in DR, that was like before because I went with my
I had
brother
my
and his
coffee
boy.
the same book every day.
Before they woke up, I would go to the beach, just have my alone time.
Oh,
Like,
relaxing before.
yeah,
My
and
whiskey-
then I would meet them at
my
the
whiskey in my car.
at the breakfast buffet, and
Can we agree that the breakfast buffet is always the best meal?
Yes.
of the
Yes,
day
100%.
at a resort?
Absolutely.
Okay. all right,
Anywhere you
cool.
go, anywhere.
I'm just making sure
Anywhere you go,
we got that down pat, no matter what. All
even
right.
if like you're around here.
You're right.
Yeah.
Steve, what's going
we
on,
do
man?
like a brunch.
Yeah.
Where's
Dude, I
breakfast
went to the
buffet?
Borgata,
Wait a minute.
bruh.
Which one?
The Borgata.
AC.
AC.
You went back to the dirty Borgata?
Bruh, don't. It's not.
It's not a dirty
no more.
Borgata anymore?
Bruh, they got a breakfast
Wow.
brunch buffet.
Look at this.
I heard.
Nigga.
Nigga.
That shit is.
That shit
Ew.
was crazy, yo.
Yo, we used to get
I got
free
my
rooms
money
at
back.
the Borgata.
All the money I lost on gambling, I got it back at the buffet.
I don't think it worked that way, but
I ate my money in bacon.
The Harrah's in Vegas. Their breakfast buffet is
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. Vegas breakfast.
There, Caesar's, Bellagio.
Yeah, you can't go wrong in a Vegas breakfast. But as far as like AC goes, like there's a lot of good restaurants and shit. But like when you
I
want to get your
literally ate
money's
whatever
worth,
was available. Yo.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
If
usually
there was,
what
I
did.
think at one time.
You know
I
what
had
the funny
cheeseburgers
part
for
was?
breakfast.
There it is.
It was my wife's birthday, so I was like, she likes to play the slots machines, and you're basically just throwing money away at that point.
Yeah.
The last day, as we're coming back home, like we're leaving the little brunch breakfast thing, and I go, how much like have you lost? She was like $250. I was like, God damn,
250 in slots?
on slots.
Oh my
I was
god.
like,
Yo,
oh,
it catches
shit.
up after a while.
Yeah.
It adds up.
And I was like, all
that's
right.
time though.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
long
That takes a
time.
long time
No,
to do that.
no. Like, yo, dog, that
You
shit
doing
goes
like
by
a $1
shit.
pop, $5 pop?
Cause like she plays because the machine looks nice, and she's just trying to fucking
Oh,
what I'm
Actually, I
saying?
do the same thing.
like having fun.
it's like
I go
girls
to the one
rooting
with
for
the most
football
lights.
teams because of the uniforms.
So I wasn't gonna, cause if I play at a table, I sit down and I play, and I'm gone. So I didn't want to do that this time.
There's Britney Spears
So
one.
I
was
just
like,
let her
I'm on
fucking-
this one.
The Britney Spears hits. The Britney Spears hits.
I didn't win,
So,
but that shit
Hit
was
me,
fun.
baby, one more time. I bet you that's what it's called.
Yo, I heard there's like certain machines that are like guaranteed hits.
I asked
Hit
her, I was
that
like, yo,
bitch
how much?
like
How much?
$300
She was like
worth of
250,
fucking
and I was like, nah.
hits.
Nah.
Nah,
I
y'all
looked in
are
my pocket. I was like, I got a 20 on me real quick. I sat down. They got these like virtual roulette and blackjack.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I like those.
So
Those are cool.
like you don't gotta be at the table, but you
Yeah.
can still kind of
You can
partake.
still play, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking wild. So I was like, and she was like, "What are we doing?" I was like, "I'm getting my motherfucking money back."
You
I was
gotta
like, "I'm not leaving this shit till we're back up to."
got to get this guy out the house more.
So I just sat
Had
down in
them
that
shits for
fucking
like 10
screen and I
years.
was like, "That's all you heard." So she's just like staring off, asking for a drink and shit, and I was like, "All right, let's go." And she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "We just made our money back. Let's get the fuck out."
Yo,
Jesus
that's what I did when I was in Vegas. As soon as we walked into I did the virtual roulette, and my rule is when I go to Vegas or AC, put 20 down on roulette. If I win, it's gonna be a
You
good
good-
time.
good time?
I took it from Entourage.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let me adopt that, and I won. So I was just like, oh, Vegas is gonna be a
God.
good time.
But I didn't know that they did that. I didn't know that they
Yeah,
had
for
like
sure.
virtual shit where they play like the thing's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I never trust computers like that. I'm like, this shit is rigged. It's like on the app. You ever play on the phone on the app? You're always winning, and as soon as you put like real money in that motherfucker, you start losing. Like, so I was like, I'm not trusting that. But then I was like, wait a minute, what she spends is what we playing here. They're like, yeah, you just don't got to be sitting at a table. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, let's go. Da, 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 da.
I usually bet 20 and then just walk away regardless of what
They took a
I
lot
don't-
of the virtual route when like
I don't
COVID.
gamble. I don't like to gamble like that. I don't gamble with cards and games and stuff like that.
I think that's
Sports,
the only way.
right?
Nah, I just do sports. I can't gamble
It's
Like,
too unpredictable card.
yeah, I can't do that.
What's up, Steve? Man, you're quiet over there. What's going on with you?
I'm just listening to you guys talk.
Y'all niggas is annoying. I was listening to you guys
I try to
talk all
gamble,
day.
man. There's a lot of people that win a lot of money. Then I'm
Yo,
like,
there's people who make like a
I'm like,
living.
can I win a lot of money?
No.
No,
Like
I
who
can't.
get rooms?
Even
they
if
get
I
fucking
tried, I wouldn't
comp
win.
Shit.
Okay.
Like there's professional like
Gamblers.
gamblers. Like that.
Yeah,
shit is a
fuck
real
them
thing.
niggas. Steve, tell me about how you're so big in the community now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just heard you a big nigga in the community now.
My summer's going pretty well.
You sure?
I just been down the shore the whole summer. So.
That's it?
Yeah, yo, my boy Steve's been.
You looking kind of dark.
Yeah.
It's too hot to be at the.
That
love
is
it.
true. It's too hot.
I love it.
Yeah.
I would be at the beach every single day
You're a bug.
if I can.
I need to cool off at some point. That Jersey water.
The
don't
beach
do it.
and the bench press.
Like it's good to like
The best-
Sapuchon,
The
like
best
you get
is
in
when
there, you get
when it's
cold.
hot and then you go in the water for like 2 seconds.
the water's
come out,
disgusting.
Just do it again. Every 15, 20 minutes.
I like to hang in
That
the
water's
water.
gross,
The water,
man.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, you are
mean,
dirty.
yeah.
That water's
You
dirty.
get more burnt, yo. Steve
it's
was
good.
down there at those like 100-degree days, yo.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I did.
Hell,
2-3 weeks ago.
hell no.
Went to Asbury.
Oh.
Hottest Friday of
Nope.
July. And
Ain't Asbury where all the gay niggas be at? That's not true. I'm
There's a big
serious.
gay
No,
population.
they got the flags.
Ray
and
was out
shit.
there.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
Ralph
right,
was out
right?
there.
That's the beach
Ralph
I
was
go
out
to.
there celebrating his pride. Nah, they be a lot of thongs out there.
Not for real.
Not for the girls.
Because they got the.
It's just a certain
when you
section.
driving down there.
That bar
they got
closed
all
down
the,
though. That big famous
They
like
got all the flags and shit.
where they used to have like all the gay bars and stuff.
Oh, I never been.
Pier?
I've only been to Porta at Asbury.
Yeah, I just
haven't
been to Porta.
anywhere else.
Yeah, acting like I never been.
Here we go.
but no,
Nah,
so
this
we're sitting there and
There's man.
we want when we got there, we're just like, yo, let's because you know me, I like to smoke, so I was like, I don't want to be like
I want to
around
smoke
everybody
some
and like smoking
weed.
weed and stuff.
Yeah, but I think that shit's just normal now. I think that's like more.
Yeah, I think
paranoid,
people
right?
just smoke
People
weed.
just
now.
smoking.
But there's a lot of people with like their kids.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't want to. So we kind of
Oh, because blowing trees.
does-
is different
yeah.
than,
It doesn't
like,
even
hitting a vape,
matter.
right?
worst idea ever because
Don't matter.
we realized we're far from the water. So walking to the water,
And the
a fucking
hot-ass
sand. So after the first time, I was like, nope. I put my Crocs on, and I was just walking and then I would leave my Crocs like right at the edge before the wet sand and the water, and then no one took my
No
Crocs.
one took them?
No.
Dog, I lost my
I'm
sandals.
scooping
Somebody
your- I'm
stole my
scooping your
shit at
shit.
Sesame Place.
I'm scooping your shit crazy.
Wait, you lost your
No, they stole them.
Yes.
at Sesame
They're so-
Place?
yes.
Stole them, kid.
Could have been the same
Nah, you
people
know-
that were complaining that their kid wasn't getting a hug.
Probably.
Guys, Coel
That's
is
some dirty
scooping
shit,
your
yo.
shit. If you leave it on the beach, I'm scooping your shit.
We go on the lazy river.
Taking
Dog,
your
you know
shit.
the,
Do you wear Crocs?
No, I didn't.
You're
wear
just
it.
scooping 'em
I'm taking them.
the effort somebody went through to steal my fucking sandals? I was like, bro, you can have 'em. I
You
I
got to
flipped
take
my
some cheap
sandals.
ass sandals.
They were cheap. They were like
Bullshit
fucking
joints,
$10 sandals, bro.
They probably
I
look
flipped
more
them
than
inside out, put them into each other, then grabbed my wife's sandals and put them in there, and then put them in the little cubby, right? I come back
we
out of the
taking all
lazy
that.
river. My wife's sandals are on the floor. My sandals are gone.
Hilarious.
I'm like, bro, somebody went in there, grabbed their sandals, threw them out, and
There's
took my
hers are
shit.
too small.
I'm like,
Feet are tiny.
like
is
you
what I
really
think they
wanted
do.
them shits.
I'm
Now I had to
taking
go to the fucking gift shop and spend $40 on some fucking sandals.
Some
You
Big
ain't
Bird-
walking
some Big
around
Bird
barefoot.
You
sandals.
better get some water shoes, nigga. Don't take them off your feet.
At least my daughter liked them. She was like, Elmo. But I was
Nigga.
tight.
Yeah, but he's right. Water shoes are the way to go.
Water shoes are easy,
But
bro.
it's
You
also
gotta
tough
take
when
I
you're
would-
walking
I would
long.
never go
When
for
you're
that.
walking a lot of
Those
distances.
kinds of
Wear
shit are
that
like
shit.
one.
You got to get the Amazon joints now. They make them nice, bro. They like sneakers.
the water shoes.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I heard
Wait,
about
like,
those.
lace them up or something.
No, they just look
They're
like
slip on, but they look
slip-on
like sneakers. Yeah, but they're water.
Legit. They look like Skechers.
So now,
With the fat bottom.
look like
Look
Skechers.
like Tony Romo out here.
yes, yes. Niggas gonna be clowning you.
They
Gonna
got,
be like,
they got memory foam. And
yeah, you gonna be like, nobody gonna steal my shit
Cheers,
though.
fellas. Cheers, cheers.
cheers, 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 guys.
Damn, I wasn't ready, nigga.
My bad, my bad.
Damn.
I hope all y'all have a good summer.
Yes.
Enjoyed whatever summer was
All
like.
right, enough of catching up with y'all bitch niggas. Hit me with some topics. What you got for topics over there for your?
What do I have for topics?
Yeah, for our pod entertainment. I like to talk shit about the shit. God makes a bunch of jokes, hates comic books, hates everything that everyone likes.
NFL's back.
I love that. I love that you hate everything that everyone likes. I love that.
I don't hate it. It's just gay.
Just whack.
You know what I did see the other day,
Fuck.
and I thought was pretty good that a lot of people hated on? Uncharted. It's on Netflix.
Yo,
like
that's
it.
good.
I like
watched
it.
Uncharted.
I like
it. Was
Uncharted.
actually pretty good.
thought-
No, it was
good.
pretty good. I liked it.
I was like, why are people hating this?
That
I
shit
thought
was
it was
pretty good. My wife didn't know anything
People
about
didn't
it.
like the movie.
That's the
People
video
didn't
game
like-
movie.
Didn't like
Yeah,
it. Huh?
that shit got like a 20 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I thought it
But
was-
I hate that shit. I hate when you.
I don't even.
Oh,
I don't even watch
gave
my
it 20%. Let me watch the fucking movie.
Fact.
Yeah.
Who's in it? The Rock?
No.
Nah, you would think though.
No, Mark.
That's
White,
definitely
White Rock. Mark Wahlberg.
White Rock.
Yo, White Rock.
That's definitely the White
Definitely
Rock.
White Rock.
Any part The Rock says no to, Mark
That's
Wahlberg's.
Mark Wahlberg takes 100%. Because if they would have asked
Kevin
The Rock
Hart
to
is
be-
busy.
Exactly. Literally.
Like, sorry, Rock.
Yes.
This is a white character.
If they would have asked,
get
if
Wahlberg.
they would have asked The Rock to be in Transformers, I am willing to bet my entire fucking life that he would have done it. I'm guaranteed,
The Rock.
100%. He's the White
Scheduling
Rock.
confliction.
To the remake.
It was
Nah,
a
but
good
that
movie.
Uncharted was good.
I
Yeah,
liked it.
I just always get too invested in movies like that because I like those like.
Yeah, man. And
Like-
there's never gonna be another one.
You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
sucks.
They said there's gonna be another one.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like I always get invested in the sense of like, yo, just go back for the gold, son. That was a lot. That was a lot of gold, son.
And like, yo, but we can still
Like
get
we
it,
can
though.
still get it. Yo. Like that's just to swim away. That
But
shit.
you
Is,
say, I think was it after the credits where they showed his brother was alive or something?
yeah,
That's The Rock.
Damn.
That's
Thanks for
The Rock.
th-
That's
th-
The Rock.
Thanks for
They-
spoiling the
yeah,
movie.
that's ruined the movie.
Rock
bro.
on-
Yo, if you ain't seen Uncharted yet, nigga,
Because
that-
you had to go see it in the movie.
That
theater,
shit is on
and it was
Redbox
like, nah,
now,
this shit
yeah.
free.
That shit's on Walmart.
I haven't
Buy
seen
one
that shit
DVD.
yet.
That
So,
shit was
as
funny.
you get that shit at Baltic Videos right now.
As someone who's played the game,
right
video.
right before you get to the porn section, yeah. The swing doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played the Uncharted games.
I played it.
It's very faithful to the video games. Yeah,
Good.
it's very faithful
Nah,
to the
it-
video
Good
game.
characters and all that shit. It looked-
So and I liked like
And I like
I
Tom
liked
Holland.
Wahlberg and Tom Holland
like
together.
Tom
Like they had good.
Yeah,
I like that little
they
bitch
meshed
nigga, bro.
together.
Yeah.
I like that little bitch British motherfucker, bro. I like him.
Damn.
Nah. So yeah, that was a good movie. I saw.
Spider-Man.
He dating my boo. That's why I don't,
Yeah, he
I
probably
don't
was
rock with
dating
him
that.
like
Who's he
that.
dating?
Hell yeah.
Zendaya.
Zendaya, bro.
Disgusting, yeah.
What? She's what?
She's
I don't think
disgusting.
You're
she's
a
that.
Yo,
That
nah,
bitch
see,
is fire.
you
She
watch
like
that
that.
show too
You're
much. You
bugging.
really think she?
You watch
You really
Euphoria
think she
too
ugly?
much.
Yeah.
You're crazy. That girl is gorgeous.
No,
You're out of your
she's
mind.
gorgeous,
Dude,
but
she
she
has
does
a-
borderline.
She has
that,
a-
like-
Out of your mind.
She got a body like you, yeah.
Yo.
She ain't got no ass. She ain't got no titties. She got a pretty face, but
That's about it.
I'm okay with
That's it,
that.
though.
I'm cool with that. He said she
built
got
like
a body
Kowal.
like you.
Said she built
It's
like
crazy.
Kowal.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She that tall? God damn, that's a tall.
yo, she is tall.
For a
yeah.
girl, she is tall.
tall.
You're a piece of shit.
Tall for a girl.
She's definitely taller than that nigga.
And she got big ass feet.
Whatever, yo.
She probably does got big ass feet.
That bitch fine as hell, bro. Oh my god, she's so sexy to me. It's crazy.
She was in that Bruno Mars video, and that's what changed it for me.
Yeah, Versace on the floor.
Yeah,
You think she look good?
she's gorgeous.
Once I saw that video, I looked at her in a completely different light. Cause for a long time she was always like a Disney.
She a Disney
chick.
chick, yeah.
So I never looked at her.
Cause
like that.
she looked really really young.
Yeah,
And then what fucked me up was this Euphoria shit. I was like, nah, she's doing drugs.
What is
Oh,
she?
yeah.
though? What is she?
But that's the same. That's
She's
the same
black
way
and-
people
she's
feel
black and
about
white.
Ariana Grande,
Yeah.
because she
I
looks
fucking
so
love
young,
Ariana
but she's
Grande,
actually
too.
like 29.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh,
another
like
one.
30.
She never
I
gonna
love
have a
her.
body.
and that's fine. She
No, but I
Ariana
like that too,
Grande,
though.
Bro, not every girl has to look like they have a BBL.
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Oh
Damn.
man.
I didn't say she at the top of the list.
Them BBLs is
I said
nasty
she
too.
fine.
Ariana. Oh, I have to give you this. Ariana Grande look way better than Zen.
I don't know about all that.
That's racist.
know
Way
about
better.
That's racist. Somehow,
that's-
some way that's
That's
racist.
your Hispanic. That's your Hispanic heritage, nigga.
Way better.
That's
Let
your
me
Hispanic
get an opener,
heritage.
yo, before I.
That's because her.
Shoot.
That's just because her last name is Grande. You acting mad
She's
weird.
Italian.
Nah, you know what? Plus, she probably takes deep
Whoa.
dick. Yo.
100%.
Who's Zendaya?
No,
Nah.
Ariana Grande
Nah.
for sure. No doubt about it. I could just look
Ariana
at her.
You
Grande?
just look at her.
Yeah, yeah.
one
She's
is
taking
Ariana?
like
That's the first thing. You
she's
think
taking
about?
11, 12 joints.
Word up.
Easy. No
Some of them
problem.
skinny chicks, yeah, that's that problem.
No problem. Easy. That's all. That's all you got. That's what she hitting you after. That's it.
She was like,
Yo,
yeah.
I thought I gave you the whole thing.
I thought you
No,
were
that's
going
that's
back
it. That's
strong.
all you got.
What's up, Ref? What else you got for us?
Yo, sis, did you,
Yeah, things
you
got out
see
of
the
control. Sorry.
Irv Gotti on Drink Champs?
I did see the Irv Gotti on Drink Champs interview, and I think
Yo,
He's a
who
little goofy about it.
I think
Nah,
that
who ain't had that one that got away?
I feel you.
but
And I
20
believe-
years
I believe
later, you're
that.
still on it?
20 years, a long time.
You're hurt, bro. You're hurt.
But he keeps saying he not hurt. Like yo, I
He's
got
hurt.
I get 20-year-olds on
He's
the
hurt.
side.
He's not healed. He's
You like Ashanti, right?
Yeah.
New Ashanti?
Yeah.
No, she always looked good to me.
No, like new Ashanti.
Not
What
sideburns.
is she,
Ashanti.
New Ashanti's
what is
like-
that? She cut the sideburn?
She just had them rock.
What's new
sideburns, yo.
Ashanti?
New Ashanti's
She looks
super
different?
thick.
Oh, she got the
She's
whole
thicker.
thing done?
I always thought she was.
No, she ain't get nothing done.
No, but it makes sense though. Like,
thick.
who's not
She look
losing their
good.
girl to Nelly?
That's facts. I get it.
Me, because I
Wasn't
never
even
let her
his
go
girl
with
to
Nelly.
begin.
Fam,
Have
you're
you
losing
seen
your
Irv
girl to
Gotti?
Nelly.
Who's
You're
the
losing
Nelly?
You're losing your girl to Nelly.
Nelly.
No,
Oh.
Nelly.
Country grammar.
I thought you said
Like,
Denelli.
There's
I'm like, who the
certain
hell
dudes
is
that you just gotta be like, you got it.
There's certain L's you
But
gotta take.
they was in a concert together just recently, right? Or he
Yeah,
got
but he
out.
was
which
like,
made
we're
it
talking about
worse.
20 years ago.
But they were dating
No,
20
just
years.
recently.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
They were.
But
Yeah, they
he was on Drink Champs, like literally being a bitch. And
My boy was
Yeah, I saw
talking
that.
how
my
hurt
boy,
he was.
My boy was wasted.
Is that what he talked about the whole time?
Irv
Pretty
Gotti.
much, yeah.
Just
that
about.
whole anthem.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he used their personal life as like,
Yeah.
you know,
That dude's
material for his rollout of
Did you watch?
documentary.
Did you watch it though? The documentary? I watched
I
the
haven't
first
watched it.
episode.
No,
Where's
It's
the
actually
documentary?
Very good. So
Where's it on?
It's produced by him
BT?
too, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, I don't have B.
Me and Carolyn. Me.
That sounds so. Somehow, some way that came out racist. I said I don't have BT.
said I don't have BT.
I
Would
don't,
you chose not to have that in your cable
That's
lineup?
racist.
no,
I don't
I
have
don't.
comes in
BT.
free.
I don't have. I don't have
You can
traditional
put it in-
cable.
Yes,
Bro,
every other
they
channel.
give you BT with
nigga got access to the
CNBC.
Matrix.
Like
He
it's
don't-
just
he
shit
can't
that
get BT.
nobody watches.
I don't.
You can put a paperclip
Fact.
on your TV
And you
and
can
hit
get
scan and
BT.
BT will come up.
Because that's how no one watches fucking BT.
anymore.
When I wanted to watch the doc, I had to go and search for the fucking channel. I had no idea where it was. She's like, "You want to watch the doc?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's
But
like,
you
"Where
have
is it
cable
on?"
at home,
Yeah,
right?
she's
I
like-
don't.
She's like, "It's on BT." I was like, "God damn, I don't know what."
What's
What channel is BET?
what doc, yo? Who?
So
Irv Gotti
Irv
Murder,
Gotti
Inc.
did the
doc.
Murder Inc. doc.
Oh, okay.
Which
Whole label.
I
Said something
thought it
about
was
doing
kind of
the verses,
open.
right? Murder Inc. was
No, they're not gonna do a versus. No, they're not gonna do one. They want to do one against Puffy. It's like, bro, no.
He's
thank you.
crazy.
It's like, no, thank you. guys.
No,
Uh,
thank you.
No, thank you.
Who wants to do one against Puff?
Irv
Irv
Gotti.
Gotti.
Murder Inc. Sorry,
Murder Inc.
not Irv Gotti. Murder
Where's
Inc.
Bad Boy? You're
Yeah.
fucking. And
He's
Bro,
like, they were the only
Puff
ones
will
doing
clean
what we
him
were
out.
doing. It's like, nah, we're not doing that. You
Puff
don't.
will
You,
clear him out.
you can't claim. You can't claim Jay. You can't claim DMX. You can have Ja Rule and Ashanti, and that's it.
What do you
That's
think
it.
about
So
versus Rockefeller?
no.
no, Rockefeller.
Beanie
That's hip
Siegel,
hop though. That's yeah, it's different.
Jay Z alone. I mean, let's just do Jay Z.
He's clearing everyone out.
They were all Jay-Z songs.
Yeah, Beanie Siegel.
Definitely not
Memphis Bleak.
Memphis,
there's
nah.
He
We're
might
not-
be able to
bro,
do
we're
some
not-
regional shit.
We're not playing one Memphis, please.
No, there is only
Chill,
one.
that's
Memphis
that was my
There
favorite
is
rapper
one
one
Memphis.
time.
What's the name of that song?
Is
That's
that
my
your
favorite
shit?
rapper one time.
Where is it? What's that song? Oh, Where I'm From. Is that Memphis Bleak? That
Man,
song is
Chingy.
hard. No, that beat is hard. I'm sorry.
But they're not
That's a
playing.
song.
They're not playing
They
that in
might,
the verses.
yeah, he might be able to do like Ludacris's. What's Ludacris's? He had a label.
We're not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that.
He had a label. What
It
was
was
We're not doing that.
Something
Disturbing
the
the
dirty.
Peace?
Disturbing
Disturbing
the
the peace.
No.
DTP.
No,
Yeah, you
it's
could do that.
Ludacris.
Disturbing the Priest versus.
No,
Murder Inc.
it's
might as well
Ludacris
do
and
fucking,
Shauna. Like, what are we talking about?
The
What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's
Ludacris. That's
nah,
it.
Murphy Lee. He got some
Hey, bro.
bangers.
That's
The Yin
Nelly.
Yang
That's
Twins.
Nelly
Nelly.
for one.
said
That's not
Yeah.
Ludacris.
Are they still alive? I don't even think they're gonna
no,
show up.
I think didn't one of them just collapse?
Was it the Yin Yang Twins part of that?
One of them lived in Elizabeth.
Nah, they rolled with Lil Jon.
I'm living Elizabeth.
If that's
Saw that
that's a
nigga
true
last week.
statement. That's hilarious.
Yo, if you saw Murphy Lee last week walking down Elmora, I'm gonna lose my mind.
With the hockey mask still on.
He was right there by Shoppers World. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
He was on his way to Bargain Man.
You see this nigga walking down.
Like, take that damn mask off. bitch.
Hey, listen. Speaking of Elizabeth, we gonna have the locks in fucking state property at fucking
That would be
was it the Ritz Theater in Elizabeth in like October.
Oh, I'm not.
Really?
I ain't going to that.
And then you
Niggas
Somebody's
going-
getting shot there.
Niggas bringing their guns to that. I'm not
people
going.
Yeah,
bringing
hear me?
guns.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You good?
Yeah. I thought I
Nah.
couldn't hear you.
Niggas bringing their weapons to that.
The
I'm
locks
not
in
going.
Elizabeth is a dirty.
The locks in
dirty,
Elizabeth is
dirty.
nasty.
The
business.
locks in state property in Elizabeth is
nasty
There's
business.
one reason you go to Elizabeth.
that's a lot of felonies in
Dolce.
one concert lineup.
Colombian bartender.
Dolce.
The only reason you go to Elizabeth.
Dolce's.
I go to Elizabeth for empanadas and that's it.
Look,
And love and the Love Always Wins studio.
Just go to the back.
Yes.
It's only
The
two
love
things.
always
That too.
wins.
2 reasons why I go to Elizabeth. Oh, sorry. 3 reasons I go to Elizabeth.
Don't say
These-
lobby, dirty
these-
fuck.
No.
Nah,
the-
they're out of union now.
these cookies.
They're a union.
They're out of union. The shop's
don't have-
opening soon.
They're, yeah, they ain't open yet.
Check
though.
them out. Check them out.
So if you want your cookies, you still gotta go to
How
Elizabeth.
good are those fucking cookies?
They're fucking delicious. I took them down the shore
Are they
with my
edible?
family. They
People
was
lost
going
their- No,
crazy.
they're just
Just random.
They're
It's
just coma
cookies,
cookies.
and they just good as fuck.
Yeah.
They
I
put
bought
you in
2 trays of them
sugar.
motherfuckers. Took them down the shore to my family. They was like, "Yo, where did you get these?"
They
Don't
better
worry
than
about
Linda's?
that.
They better than what?
Linda's?
Yes.
Linda's cookies?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yes.
Bruh.
Easy. Yes.
Yo, once they open up the store in Elizabeth,
That's what I'm
gonna be-
saying. It's going crazy.
Is that good, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going nuts.
Next time you're there, give me like a oatmeal or something.
They open up
give
a
me some
store in
peanut butter,
Union
yo.
This nigga said next time they,
off of Maggie Street.
yeah,
Right on McGee Ave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in Union. By Union.
They're gonna be in Union. They're waiting for the store to open right now.
If you know where Casa de Lechon is at, it's like right next to it.
Jesus.
I don't even like the way you said
I might
that.
be working with them.
That's what Gabby used to call
Oh,
it.
they're good. They're good. They're good people. That guy's a good guy. His wife also does another business where she does
She's
like, sugar
dope.
cookies and like.
Well, I'm getting
design.
that.
She did this stuff for my daughter's birthday. Like those are top.
That potential job is off the strength of the Love Always Wins photo shoot I
There
did.
you go.
Hobbs the man. Hobbs the man. Shout out to Hobbs.
You want to
Because
go?
Hav tagged me and put
Hey.
me in there. So he
Hav-
hit me up and he's like, yo,
Hav owe me a discount because I've been damn near.
There every
Listen.
day.
I still gotta go to
you,
the spa. I haven't
you
been.
definitely got like
I'm actually
unofficial.
going
He
tomorrow.
did hit me on Instagram. He's like, bro, I might not like call a model to model my clothes. I might just call you. It's like, all right, fam, no doubt. Just take 15% off the top.
You can either call you or
Gucci.
Zendaya.
Nigga can't afford Zendaya. He said, "Is that Zendaya?
Is that no? That's cool.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
cool.
damn."
Bobby Shmurda.
So me, Bobby Shmurda, and Zendaya all look alike.
Wow.
Y'all three are never all at the same place.
Bro, they never are.
Those some sick ass niggas.
But no, yo, getting back to the
Yeah, please,
Irv
sorry.
Gotti thing, like,
Yeah, we got way.
How was he-
have y'all ever been that down bad about a girl?
I probably was at some point.
At some point.
At some point.
Not 20 years later.
Not 20 years
'Cause
later.
I haven't even experienced that
Yeah,
yet.
hell
but
no.
like,
20 years
No.
later, you a damn.
give me
fool.
like a couple years though. I was.
but a good
I
3,
was on some
4,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I was on some shit.
Yeah.
I was on some bullshit.
There was a point where I measured a lot of chicks to one ex-girlfriend.
Okay. I did that too.
You know? Like, I think everybody's held up on one chick. Like, you hold the bar.
There's always that one that's like the standard
If you,
bearer.
if you ask Gab, he's like, I don't fuck these hoes, right?
Yeah, fuck these.
I knew it. I knew.
Yeah,
it.
but still.
I knew what he was gonna say.
You know,
You was feeling it like
there's
that.
always one.
Do
There's always one.
y'all believe in that? That
There's
there's
always
like
one.
there's 3 loves in your life? There's
Yes.
the one that got away, the one that could have been, and the one that you're with or something like that?
Yeah.
Wait, that shit don't
Bars.
make sense.
I ain't never let.
How does
get
it not
away.
make sense?
I didn't make it up, dog. It's just
He's like, I don't make the rules.
Bars.
The one that got away.
The one that got away.
The
Never
one
let
that-
it get away.
The one that
the one that never
the
was.
one that never was. So you
You
are
didn't even
you're
meet her
already.
So the one that got away means like you
confusing
had it and it got away. The one that never was something that was a potential.
How'd she
that
get away?
you fucked it up probably.
Yeah, like
yeah, you fucked
like
it
let's
up.
be real, we fucked.
like you fucked it up, or
Yeah,
like it
you
was,
fucked it
you
up.
know, the timing was
Oh
off.
yeah, the timing was bad. Like,
You know.
she wanted kids, you didn't. But y'all,
you
were
guys
perfect.
were in
It was a
different
bad
spaces.
time.
You
I
look
mean,
good in high school, and
right. You look in high school, but now you look like shit.
So that's what he
That's
means
right.
by the one
No,
that got away.
Facts.
And then the one that didn't
Some
work
people age
out.
like fine wine, and some people.
Wait,
age
what was the
fucking
second one?
bananas.
What's the second one? The one that
one that never was.
the one that never was. It was just like, you know, that person that was like, yo, that nothing actually ever happened, but
That
there
weird
was
side.
always
But if
that
it
thing there
did,
between y'all.
It was
It was like
damn,
that
that would've been
unspoken
fire.
tension.
The third one,
And the
I
third one is the one that you're with.
The one that you're
The one you're with, yeah.
But I think it's the actual saying it makes the third one kind of like more important than
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
forget how. the
I would
actual
hope
saying-
so. I can't be whipping that phrase out at home.
Yeah.
Making
And then there's the
making the
song,
one that got
Do
away
you
more
believe in
important.
love after love.
Yeah, let that one go.
Yeah, that bitch is gone. That bitch is.
For you, it's the one you with.
Yeah, for you, it's the one that you're with. Okay, that bitch is gone. Okay? she's not here anymore.
She's not.
She's gone.
She left.
And you're like, but if she ever gets hit by a bus, I know who to call.
I honestly don't have. I honestly don't have an ex that got away. I don't have one of those.
So you never like what's that? How I Met Your Mother shit. If you're a How I Met Your Mother thing, there's a.
What
I Met Your Mother.
They, what
I
they
love
go,
that
Do you
shit.
they
remember
go
when
back
Lily
in
was
time
like?
or something?
Lily was like, if I die today, like you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's
like,
the one that
I
never.
give you permission.
I give you
to-
permission to.
All right, well, that's the one that never was. That's
Wait,
what I
what?
would say.
If you die today, you give who?
Permission to go
Give your
be
partner
with that
permission to go be with.
woman, whatever,
With someone else.
whoever it is. That would be the one that never was.
Yeah.
not the one that
Like
I let go.
because then your brain goes to probably the first person that held your heart or
Right.
the first person that you.
All right, so
thought-
I looked
Right.
it up. The
the
three,
actual saying.
Yeah.
Would you rather let your boy hit
So-
it or someone?
Hell
What?
no.
Hey, yo,
Hell
what? Hey,
no.
yo,
I'm haunting you like ghosts, my
Steve
nigga.
going crazy.
So you rather have some stranger do it?
Steve. Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
But that's how
Yes.
it was back in the day. It was like,
Yes.
you know, like let's say if you're,
No, I
if
want my
you and
boy to hit.
your man's is off in the army, right?
Sick.
And it's like, yo, if I don't make
That's
it
Pearl
home,
Harbor.
yeah, like,
Bruh.
but that's how it was.
Nasty.
A lot of it was
Yo,
back
that's
in the
too
day.
Nah,
Too much
fam,
movies,
because I
man.
might, because I might.
Who
get
are you,
back.
Ben Affleck?
Nah,
or you,
don't do that.
Josh Hart.
No, but that's
Nah, I might
like
get.
it was that happened in real life.
Nah,
like,
nah, nah, nah. I might get back. Don't do that.
I might come back.
Yeah.
So
like,
you
yo,
ra-
take care of my wife.
Yo, take care
What
of
do
my
you
wife.
mean take care of my
nigga,
wife?
Don't take care of I mean, buy her groceries, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. And drop
break
them
her off
shit-
a couple
drop
dollars
them
here and
shits
there.
off at the steps, nigga.
You
Make
know,
sure
like
That's
they're
really
not-
hard to
change
do.
her oil if she has car
Facts.
problems.
Change- she got
battery
flat
when
tire.
the fire alarm beeping.
Yeah.
Like, change the fire.
And then
Nah,
leave.
don't come in
It's
my house.
different.
Don't
So
come
if
in
you
my
don't make it and you die, you'd rather some guy you don't know.
house.
beat-
Yeah, definitely
well,
random.
if I die, I'm dead.
That's
Like,
a weird
whatever.
talk. Like, what is it? You're dying from cancer and you know you're gonna die,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
and then
kind
you look at your boy like, yo,
Nah, no.
Take care of my wife?
Nah. No.
Honestly,
No, that's a
at that
weird
point. I might just look at
conversation.
one of my boys like, go ahead and deep dick her. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Deep dick.
All right, so
Yo, but if I survive, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, if I make it,
Like, I beat it.
hey, you out of
what
here,
if
bro.
you died and you didn't know and you just died, and then
You
your
be
boy's
dead.
just tearing that shit up?
But you be dead,
But
so
you
that's
come,
fine.
You come back as a ghost and you just see him.
If
You
I'm
can't
dead,
change
bro, I
nothing,
don't
yeah.
care.
what if you were?
You just
But I
pick
think
it
what
up
he's
like
saying
you
is like
put
if
it
he
out.
was left
My
for
point
dead.
is like
Like
I'm
if he was
for
left
dead
for
at
dead,
war, and everybody
they were
thinks
under
I'm
the
dead,
impression he was
but then
dead
I
the whole
come
time.
back.
Then he
Nah.
comes back.
Like, nah, don't
Full-
be with my nigga.
Full Patrick Swayze. I'm learning how to hit that can in the subway. I'm haunting you, dog.
I'm in your ass,
Slap
bro.
the back of your head.
I'm
Get off
finding
my
the guy on the
train.
train and zzz.
Get off my
Facts. Get off my
train.
This
I'm
is
not-
my train.
There's no rest. There's no rest in peace. I'm haunting you
Yeah.
till you die.
Yo, you're a
All right, so
I'm
what they
changing the
say with the
Wi-Fi
first love
password.
is, it says it's that young puppy innocent love that is bursting with the intensity and passion you only see in movies. You spend every minute together. Any day spent apart feels like torture, and you're counting down the minutes until you're
Damn. Nah, I've
back
never had
together again.
I've never had
As
that.
time goes by, things don't seem right anymore. The intensity you thought was romantic is now tiresome and
They're
angry.
like, yeah, word. Is there a
fuck wrote
consolidated
this?
version?
Then the second one is the hard love. It's the love that brings with it great pain in many forms, but it brings valuable lessons.
Yeah.
The one that teaches you the
That's a
most
girl
about
that cheated.
yourself.
That's a girl that cheated on you.
Then the third love is the unexpected love that creeps
Nah,
up
that's
on
when
you.
you decide.
That's why
when
you,
you
gotta
aren't
keep on
looking
writing shit
for
like
it.
You
this.
really liked her.
Yo, that's that
So
Should've-
much pain.
That shit'll
the
break
pain
your
that
fucking
yo
heart.
that love that hurts.
Nah, you decide, dude, and you like her. That,
Yo,
that shit breaks.
That shit hurts.
That shit
yo.
hurts
You
so
gotta
much.
Yo, you take her
I
right.
never been.
Yo, you
hurt.
take her right home.
I never been hurt like that. Yeah.
You take her right home and drop her off on
When
her.
she
on
tells
her
you
step.
like,
that's crazy.
It'll never
I
happen.
gotta go back to him, and you're like, what?
Wow.
What?
But he
Really?
hits you. Yeah.
he hits you.
Jokes, people. These are all jokes.
Hey, yo, I've been hitting it for 40
hits
minutes
you.
straight. You going back home?
You know how big your dick gotta be for you
He
to
just
hit a
got out
girl?
of jail.
But
I just got out of jail.
But I
man.
asked you
That's
who's your daddy.
crazy.
You said me.
You said me. Like, you literally said it was mine. That's
Why?
crazy. Yo, don't do that.
That's-
Why are
Yo.
you?
Don't do
Now we getting deep.
Don't do that. Don't tell me it's
No, don't
mine.
tell me it's mine and then go home.
And now summer's over. Oh my God, we're back. New semester, and you want to.
You can't tell me
It's
it's
fucking. It's football season. Like,
Oh
what
my
the fuck is
God.
And now you like the Eagles.
damn.
Oh,
yo.
all of a sudden now you don't like the
Yo,
Steelers.
that's crazy.
Now you don't like the Steelers.
See, like
Do
I
you
said,
get mad at that?
I had
I
your,
get mad at
I had your feet in my mouth.
and then you're home like this.
Yo, if she started rooting for another team, would you get tight?
you'd be mad as hell.
Oh,
she was rooting for the Steelers.
I'll be
all
mad as
summer.
hell.
Hey, bro.
I'll be
no
mad for
choice.
Gabby.
Yo,
Now
Would you
she's
like
wearing
me to
a
buy you
fucking.
some cheap ass shampoo.
Nah,
like
bro.
when you doing your hair. Like, no, bitch, cheer for the Steelers.
Like, if you start scrolling through the gram and she's at a Jets game
oh my God, sitting close
Like
with the
gear
Jets
on,
jersey,
with the jersey on. That's not hers because she tied it at the bottom.
driving right to MetLife. Yeah.
like you know that team
You know it's not her
sucks.
jersey.
Driving
It's not
back to
hers
back,
either.
yo.
She borrowed homie's jersey, tied it on the back because it was too big,
She got a Russell Wilson jersey
And-
on.
Go
And he-
Jets.
and he let her tie his jersey.
Oh Jesus!
He let her tie the bottom of his jersey. That's nasty. I don't even let my wife tie the bottom of my jersey. Don't do
You
that.
gonna wear it?
Buy your own. We got money. Go get,
He
get
said
you
buy your
one.
own.
You better get a
All my
youth.
jerseys. Don't touch my jersey.
Better get a youth medium. Fuck
Get
out
your
of
own
here.
shit. Go to Foreman Mills and get your own shit.
Foreman Mills.
They don't even have that store no more.
Get that Brock Osweiler jersey.
Brock Wow.
Dante Culpepper jersey, real quick.
Yo, man, I can't believe I really brought that up. That's crazy.
Get out of here.
Her telling her it's yours and then going home is sick.
Oh my God! Can you imagine meeting a girl and she'd be like,
You twice.
she'd be like,
Wow.
Whose
she'd be like,
pussy
yo, I'm a
is this?
Niners fan, and I'd be like, who did you suck?
Who did you?
We live in Jersey. Why you
Who
like?
did you
Why you like the Niners?
How'd you get over there, man?
How you like the Niners, yo?
Yo, a lot of girls are like,
Yo, what's the worst thing a chick could do to you to like hurt you?
Oh God, I don't even know.
tell me she's a Niners fan.
Don't-
Wait, a Niners fan? Why? I would understand. You're a Bucks fan. I would understand if they would have said like a Panthers or a
He's a Bucks
Saints.
fan now
Facts.
because they got Brady back.
Facts.
Nah, for as
running
long
back
as I've
shit,
known
too.
Steve, Steve's been a Bucks fan before Tom Brady.
Yeah, girl really
Way
hurt
far.
me.
I go way far, man.
Damn, I don't even
I
know.
know.
Yo, but a lot of girls do that. They
One
be,
chick
they be
told me-
transferred through teams like crazy. That's how many dicks they sucking.
Hey yo,
Oh,
come on, fam. Because men be doing that. It's
Trading teams.
It's nasty.
That's a fact. They ask for free agency. All
Oh,
the
now you
Nasty
now
business.
you a Chief fan, huh? All right.
Nasty business.
I'm saying I influenced a lot of these bitches.
yeah, because Paul's a winner every year.
I influence a lot of these hoes.
Yeah, I saw what my Rams did last year.
Oh my God.
Paul, the worst out of all.
Who's favorite this
My
year?
Rams.
Yo, my Bills Mafia looking crazy.
If you
I can't.
he gonna be going to Bills
can't
games
do
with
this.
fucking Sosa.
Nah, Sosa's a real Bills fan. I wouldn't-
He is.
Do this.
He's
Yo,
a real Bills fan.
Yo,
when I know
chill.
people who are like real fans of teams, I don't disrespect their team. I would never
Yes,
do
you
fuck.
do.
Yeah, you do.
You told Steve you was, let's go Bucks like
Nah, what you
18
talking about?
times.
We still on the hunt, baby.
You see what I'm saying?
As soon as
No,
Brady-
he was a Chiefs fan that year when they had their.
Until they won.
I'm still a Chiefs fan. What y'all talking about?
He said go
And you're a
Bucks.
Rams fan too.
Nah,
You can't have
They
six
got
teams,
rid of a
bro.
lot of players. I don't think they're going back.
You
Oh,
can't have six
God.
teams, bro.
They didn't sign Odell
Oh.
back, and they let Von Miller walk out the door. I don't know how good they're gonna be.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, Von
I'm
Miller
really
went
like,
to-
thinking about this.
Von Miller went to Buffalo.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how could some? What,
How could a girl
what
hurt
could a girl hurt me?
It's the worst. It was the worst thing they could do.
I think honestly, telling me it's mine when it's not is nuts to me.
Tell me my
Yeah, that might
Well,
be
that's why you
nuts.
got little ass dick.
Well, nobody's saying that to me. That's crazy. I don't know nothing
Oh,
about.
they might say that shit out of spite, yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. Then you now you just lying. That's stupid. That's like saying I'm not black.
Yeah, but
that don't make no sense.
Like you don't
They might
believe it
just
when they're
say
saying it.
They might just say
Like,
it.
like
though.
I know.
I mean, you
It
can.
might not even be true.
All right, listen, but like people get on the internet and just say stuff that's not true all the time. We just pay them no
Nah,
mind.
but in the heat of the moment, y'all argue.
Nah,
and shit.
that would never get me mad.
Dick little.
That would never
Word?
get. That wouldn't get me mad in an argument.
Pussy stink.
because I know you're lying.
Because I know you're lying. Like, and I probably hit one of your friends. They like, I know you
Damn.
lying. You lying.
Damn.
You lying. You can ask her. She know the vibes.
And you pointing at best friend?
Yeah, she know. She's sitting right there too.
Damn.
Because you know girls is nasty like that, want to argue with you and call you a little dick in front of their friends. Ask that bitch right there. ask her.
What's the pettiest thing
Hey,
you've
yo,
ever said
go
to
ahead,
her?
go ahead and lie. Go ahead and lie, bitch. I dare you. Ain't nobody doing that.
Ralph, what you got?
That wouldn't make me mad, honestly.
I don't know.
Gob said bitches can't hurt me. Ooh,
I don't let them.
look.
I
He
heard
said
that-
I don't
heard-
let
I
them.
heard them before
But
they.
I heard them.
I heard that before they hurt me.
Sicko mode. That nigga said, I don't know.
Like we've been together way too long. Shit been going good, yo.
You just like,
I need you to get the fuck out.
Oh
yo. I'm fucking your friend.
I need you to leave.
this dude is a nutcase.
Oh wait, my bad. I'm in your apartment. My bad.
She walks home. She walks home. He's making her back. Like, what
Oh,
happened?
this your shit?
Shit is going too good. I need you to get the fuck out
I
of my
need
life.
to- That's
Who dick? Who dick you suck?
Dick you sucking. I don't even know nobody in Yonkers.
I gotta holler this nigga's name.
I can see walking in his house and him having that exact argument.
See, this is the thing. Gob's looking for a way out.
100%.
Steve's looking for a way in.
Right.
Steve's looking for any
He like,
excuse to be like, yo,
nah.
you need to move in?
He's like, nah, it's all good.
But you late on your rent? Come on, girl. I got a 2-bedroom weighing, yo. What you talking?
Yo,
Steve, stop playing.
God be like, yo, 3 bedrooms ain't enough. I need you to get
Steve,
out.
you're not out here doing that.
I got this.
Nigga said, mm-mm.
Nah, but it's been a change though, right? From being like super solo to being like in a relationship.
Yeah, big
Sizz.
change. big
Because you
change.
went from 0 to 100 like real quick.
Yeah, it was. It happened fast. It happened really fast.
Like, what was that adjustment like though? Because you went from literally doing whatever.
No,
you want,
I think I went back to being in a relationship mentally quick because
Because you.
I think I'm like that naturally. You know what I mean?
You a relationship?
I needed
but
I needed that break though.
No, but I'm talking
You
about
know,
He
like
said, I needed that.
your daily routine.
Oh, it's
Like going from doing whatever the fuck you want, coming
Yeah,
home whenever
yeah.
you want, and just sleeping wherever the hell you want,
Yeah.
to like having to worry about a partner being there.
That's a wild
Yeah.
transition.
It's a wild
yeah.
transition.
It is.
And I was so used to it too.
it's tough.
Right.
I was so used to it.
Like
I guess
explaining to somebody like why you're like half an hour, like, oh, I wanted to
Yeah.
fucking stop at
Yeah.
the store and grab
yeah,
stuff.
like
you
what
know?
the
Like,
fuck?
what the
Nah.
Yeah, like I was getting water or something. You know what I
You
mean?
know?
Getting water. Yeah, we got a Brita in here. What you need water for?
Yeah.
We got
It's little
Brita
adjustments like
and
that
cups.
that I guess I had to get used to again.
Mm.
Not that it's bad or anything, but
No, not that it's bad.
you know, there's a time I just come home and I don't have to answer to nobody. I do what I gotta do and that's it. Now, it's like I'm on the way home, you know,
Yeah. I'll
doing
be there
this.
on my-
What do you want to eat tonight? Are we going out? Are we staying in?
That's the worst
Like
thing
that.
ever.
Because when you live by
Gotta
yourself,
cook for your
like,
damn self.
you can go
Oh,
home
yeah, the
and
worst.
then leave.
yeah.
Like
Come and
it's
do as you
nothing.
please.
Yeah,
Come and
you
go
can
as you
just
please.
pop out.
So now, when you're
Even
in a
my s-
relationship,
yeah.
when you come home, it's kind of like, now why are you leaving again?
Right.
Like you're home
100%. Why are you
yeah,
leaving?
yeah.
and you can't just be like, yo, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Nope.
Because it's like
What about me?
both hungry. Yeah, like, you know. What I'm
Nasty
saying?
business.
And it's also like
Then leave with me. God damn it.
Nah, I don't work
Nah, I'm
like
just
that.
playing, no.
No, because you want a bucket of chicken and I want
Facts.
Yeah.
She want a salad.
Oh,
and I
I'm
want
that type of motherfucker to get both.
I want a 10
Oh,
piece.
you want KFC? Well, I want Popeyes.
Who eats? Yo, if you eat KFC, fuck out of here.
I like caves.
Nah, I like
Nah, you're out of here. You're done.
If you eat Popeyes, that's disgusting.
I fuck with Popeyes. Gang. Popeyes is the only spot.
else you
Popeyes
got,
and the
Ralph?
Chicken Shack.
So a few weeks ago, this I don't know if you guys saw. Kevin Hart was on was it that podcast with the athletes,
Oh,
I
the
am
pivot.
act-
like Channing
I am-
Crowder,
the Pivot?
yeah,
That's
the
a really
pivot.
good
Oh, the
podcast.
Pivot.
So it was just like a few days after the Desus Mero had like broken up.
Sorry for the
Damn, yo, RIP.
That was
to
R.I.P.
Desus
Bodega
Mero.
Hive, bro. Because I'm big on
Damn.
Bodega Hive. Like I
Bodega
was big
boys.
on Desus Mero.
what happened? He
Yeah.
died?
No.
Nah, they went their
went
separate
separate
ways.
ways.
They're a comedic duo. They had a show on Showtime.
Broke up.
What
And
happened
they,
was
like-
it said their manager was causing drama within
On
their
the set?
business. Yeah.
Yeah, they told the manager, "Don't come around."
And
So one of them was like, "Yo, he agreed with the."
it's bad timing too.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to renew contracts and do all this shit, and the manager's causing problems. So one part
Agreed with the network.
Like, yo, you got to get the fuck out, and the other guy's like, yo, no, this dude's ride or die. He's been with us from the beginning. So it's very. I can see a lot of people falling into that
Yeah,
when you're represented by the same manager. It's tough.
yeah. One of them was agreeing with the network. It's like, "Yo, just stay home. Like you're still gonna collect the check."
Well, yeah, I mean,
Just
why
stay
don't you
home.
just stay home. Like, why you got to be?
And then the other one's like, "Nah, we need him here. Like, nah, he's been our day one, bro. If clearly something's going wrong and he's
trying to get this
bringing
or no?
an attitude that
Trying to get this paper.
is not fucking with."
Well, it must have caused a significant rift for them
Yeah.
to stop doing all business together.
Because they stopped doing the podcast in November,
Stop doing the podcast.
and then
Stop doing the show.
and then Desus started. Well, no, they went on hiatus because they always go
Y'all
for
know
summer
Desus.
hiatus. Desus started doing like he got booked to do Kimmel, and he started doing a lot of like solo shit.
So that means somebody else booked that. Another manager.
Well, Mero, who was sticking by their manager, changed like agents.
Yo, what's
and
good?
he
Is this the
changed
A&E
lawyers.
biography on these?
Oh my bad.
Well, no, but it's
No.
That nigga said, "Is this the A&E
not because
The reason why
life story?"
They're getting into the back.
I don't know if you watch Desus Mero. Like,
He obviously does not watch television.
so as
He doesn't
far as,
watch
like,
anything but the
as far as,
Steelers
like,
and Spurs highlights.
They're like Godfather podcasters. They're
like they're like the early of
they're the epitome of like goals as far as like podcasting because they started very regional, inline, online presence and took it all the way to national TV. So their brands tugs at a lot of heartstrings for people who are in podcasting because you're like, that's what real authentic relationships.
They just be making fun of niggas.
Yeah.
Like,
because they're literally two
All
guys
day.
from the Bronx.
and
who,
they
like,
just be making
started
fun
at
of
the bottom, and then
Making
they
fun
ended up with a show on
awesome.
Showtime.
And then if you look at their show on Showtime, they they say the most illustrious guests. They literally have had some of the best
Yo,
guests.
they've had presidents, they've had senators, they've had
interviewed everybody.
A-list celebrities. Like these are guys who, when they first
And
started,
they're just dudes from the Bronx.
yeah,
And
they
always keep it real.
they had a show on fucking Vice.
For them to break up, it was kind of like fuck. Like
It was like an end of an era.
yeah, end of an era for sure.
So-
they're both gonna hopefully be successful.
Hopefully.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not watching shit with them together. So like that's.
So
That's
Kevin
an
Hart
easy
brought up
one.
an interesting point. So I want to play
He
the
said,
clip.
"Who?" That
where
nigga
he
said,
was
"Who?
kinda
Who are these
talking about
niggas?"
it.
About them breaking up.
Yeah.
I like the more the take of them going to the nude beach.
Maybe.
Oh wait, sorry.
We're very self-destructive when we get to the places where that financial revenue changes.
He started off.
Our culture f***s it up more than anybody else. We're very self-destructive when we get to the places where that financial revenue changes. What you get? Oh, I should be getting how much it's very
Right.
and that's a problem. So if you don't personally try to break that chain from the top by leading with the position of we are all going to be good because we're going to make sure that we hold each other accountable, we take care of our own, but more importantly, we grow. The day that we get into the space of competitiveness, the day that our egos overpower and overshadow the opportunity ahead of us, we lose. Right now, if I ask you guys to tell me 5 bands, 5 music groups that are still together from back in the day, you're gonna struggle.
Yeah.
Nobody asks themselves why. Why do they all break up?
Money.
Why do they all fucking break up?
Right, the money?
Why does, I'm just saying, like, that's not nobody sees this. We ignore it.
Ain't my bread.
Why are we the culture that's always behind the nah, this shit ain't work? It ain't working now. We ain't that. It ain't. I just heard Desus and Mero broke up, and I'm a fucking fan of these guys. By the way, the future is so bright for that thing. That IP, that opportunity, that whatever. Then I see him going back and forth on social media with like, what's happening? Why can't we ever
Man, we got real serious here.
surpass or overcome
Why do they always
financial
have
hurdles that
interviews on
present
the pivot like
themselves
niggas start crying
and
and
stay
shit?
stay connected? Why can't we do that?
It's called ego.
You could cut that off.
why you remove
bro.
it.
Why these niggas be like, yo, but white people be doing that shit too. Like, no white band is still together.
No, yeah, but I think the point he was trying to
But
make,
the
it's very
band-
prevalent in our culture.
I understand
Alright.
this point. I'm the only black person
Hold on,
here.
hold on.
I understand. I understand
The
this point.
the band might still be together.
Not really.
No. Like you could still go to like
The band is still together, but the guy that made the band
Is
ain't
not there,
there.
yeah.
So the band ain't together.
You know what I'm saying? Like the name of the business
Like,
still rolls on.
Yeah.
The bunch of the little niggas that wasn't getting money is together because
But-
they need money.
But you can't say that about any.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like Boyz II Men ain't still ain't touring. 112 ain't still ain't touring.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I think the ones that like, and if you move it over
They
to
can,
hip hop,
but they always
the ones
have.
that have like truly,
They always
stand
have
the
You could
test
still go
of-
see Aerosmith.
They can't move like that
thing.
no more.
Can
you
you?
still go see
could
them.
still go
Yes,
see Kiss.
you still see all these bands.
Niggas still alive?
Yo,
Rolling
and they
Stones is still
tour. Rolling
performing.
Stones
They
still
still tour.
Yeah, but they're not all the real band.
Look, I'll give you an
Yeah.
example. A year ago, what did we have? We had the Lox versus Dipset, right? The Lox still they fuck with each other. They're still friends. Like they're still a group. Dipset, these guys don't fuck with each other.
Oh, yeah, they
they
don't
went
even
there
talk
for
to
a
each
bag. They went there for the bag.
Blame the
You
white
could
band
tell
for
none
that.
of them are actually friends.
Blame the black man for not knowing how to get along with
This
each
is
other.
I think
Black man. He's
I think
sicko.
this might be one of those things where like
Yeah, I don't know how to
Kevin
say
Hart is a smart businessman.
He corny, yeah.
No, it's not
He's
that
always been corny though.
He's a smart businessman. He's a
always
great
been corny.
comedian. He does great movies and
yeah,
stuff.
he a high comedian.
But sometimes what happens with him on interviews, he comes off way too preachy.
I don't think he comes out too preachy. It's just that he's rich now, so he comes off as just a fucking rich guy.
Yeah.
Like
So-
he's trying to drop
People
more
listen to him
knowledge.
because
At the rest of that interview, he
Yeah.
kind of breaks it. He gives an
He's rich
example
as fuck.
of like
He's too rich now.
his relationship with The Rock. He's like, yo, Dwayne Rock is one of my guys. He's one of my best friends. He's like, yo, if he asked me like, yo, you know, can you come do this? You know, can we do this together? Like,
Figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
like, yo, he's like, there's no ego involved. He's like, we check our ego
He's
at
trying
the
to
door.
take ego out of this.
Yeah,
But what
and he
Dwayne
says
Johnson will
that
fold them in half. That probably
and
has
he
something to do
says
with it.
that, you know, he says that at the end of the day, within our culture of like, you know, Black and Hispanic
But-
entertainers, a lot of day ego gets in the
I
way.
think a lot of that also has to do with the success that they've been able to do together.
Paul even got serious, boy.
No, because
Cool,
like,
he said he
if-
put his
If you
serious.
think
I'm about
about
to
it,
start
like The
crying for no
Rock
reason.
probably has more doors open to him than Kevin Hart does.
Yeah, he does.
In
100%.
Hollywood, right?
The Rock does.
The
Yeah.
Rock, right in
100%.
Hollywood. Like if a Rock signs
think
onto
so.
a movie,
Yeah, because The Rock.
He's just more like
so I
generally
think
liked.
Kevin Hart in his situation can play that ego, like, oh, I'm not bringing this to the table, so of course I'll fall back. So it's very
I just
easy
think
to
that they
say,
don't
like,
have
oh, put
people-
your ego to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always
But-
easy to say put your
but
ego to
here's
the
the thing.
side when you're already
not
a
saying-
fucking multimillionaire. And
Yeah.
you're
But
already
But I'm
in
not
every
saying
movie.
I'm not saying he's the best comedian out there because he's not. But he might be the most famous.
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
after
could do that.
after Chris
He's
Rock
doing
and
shows
Dave
in
Chappelle,
football stadiums.
Okay, but
Like he's getting that
Dave
back.
Chappelle's not doing
and he's
stadiums.
also doing movies on his own.
He's not doing
He
stadiums,
produces
though.
a lot of
he's
movies.
producing
but
the
he's
movie.
still.
But he's also
You know what
in
I'm
a lot of them too.
Like-
so that the way he was trying to say is like, we can either one of us can reach out to each other and be like, yo, can you come do this? You know, for me, I'll do. You know, like, and they don't. You know, neither one of them has the need to say like, all right, yo, well, I gotta be. You know, like I gotta have top billing.
Yeah.
You know, like nah, we
No,
both.
I get it.
You know,
and they've done
Yeah.
enough movies together to work it.
But
Yeah,
that's
they've
easy-
done enough.
That's easier to conceptualize when you didn't do it together. Like
Yeah.
it's easier to meet someone later when you're both famous and do it. It's harder to do it when we're sitting here at a table with four fucking guys.
And that would be very.
and Gob gets fucking famous as shit, and he's the favorite, and he's making all the money, and it's his duty to make sure that he brings us along so that we get paid.
'Cause
Niggas,
look,
niggas
this
is gonna get annoyed.
This is a perfect
There's no way
example.
around.
How many of his boys? Because he runs a whole company, right?
Yeah.
How many of them are more famous than him?
None of them.
How many of them are in movies?
Not one. Not a fucking single
Kevin
one.
Hart's got 1,000 movies. Have you ever seen his paper cut boys? Any of them?
They always have like waiter roles, like
So where's the
shit like
ego?
that. The ego is there,
The ego is there.
but The Rock did
So,
his
yeah,
shit on
The
his
Rock
own.
trumps
He came
your
up
ego.
by himself.
Exactly.
It's
So don't
easy
tell
to
me
it's
an
easy to
ego
check your
thing.
ego at
But
the door.
there's also something to be said for the fact that after all these years, they're still in business with him.
Yeah,
because
because
he
if
runs
you're
a
paying
media
me-
empire where he
If you're
gives
paying
them
me,
all the
don't bite the
opportunity in
hand
the
that
world.
feeds you, like-
But it's less about that.
Okay, so-
but he's also providing these opportunities. They write a lot of the different IPs
What
that
if-
run through his
What if they
production
got more
company.
famous than him?
I don't think he would
That's
care.
where the ego would come in, right?
I think he might.
I think
care.
at this
think
point,
he
I don't
might
think he
care.
would care.
I think
think
he
he'd
would
care.
care. I think he would care.
You
If
broke
he put them in
bitches.
a movie, if he put them in a movie,
put you bitches
and
on.
they took off,
Yeah.
they
Bitch.
skyrocketed, and now all of a sudden they wanted to break apart. They don't want to be Heartbeat Productions. They want to do their own thing. They want to start their own thing. And now they come to him, hey, Kev, come be in my
Nah.
movie. I don't think that should
This
be
death.
I mean, at this point,
death
all,
row,
we could,
nigga.
all we could do is speculate. Yeah,
But I'm just
because
saying,
we don't know Kevin
He's
like
been
that.
famous enough. He's done enough movies. And the only thing you ever hear from his crew is stuff that he's working on.
True. It's true. Gob need a drink, by the way.
Who's that, Kevin?
Because he also and in that same video, he
Come on.
brought
That's what I mean
that
by
same
like being
video.
preachy.
Little
brought,
boy.
he
Like,
brought
he
up the
sounds
fact
mad
that because you know how
preachy.
he's on tour with Chris Rock right now. Kevin
Dave?
Hart. So when they did their shows in New York, he was saying how they hollered at Dave Chappelle, who is the best comedian out of them three,
Yeah.
and told him like, "Yo, you want to open for us?"
Yeah, I mean, but
Anybody with an ego would have been like, I'm not opening up
hell
for you
nah.
guys.
That's
Dave
nah.
did it.
Nah, no one's doing that. Because if
Dave did it.
no, if
in
Jay-
the New
if-
York shows,
if-
Dave did
if
it.
Jay-Z was having a concert and he called Drake and said, "Open it for me." He's opening for Jay-Z. Like, it doesn't matter what your ego is. Sometimes that shit is trumped by my polarizing figure. If Jay-Z and Beyonce were having a concert and they said, "Drake, you got to open for both of us," he'd be like, "All right, cool." But on his own, he could sell what they sell in a concert.
I get it.
But he would do it.
But this, for me, I feel like it's the inverse of that situation because who's the bigger name? Jay-Z and Beyonce. They're bigger name than
Right.
Drake.
And Dave Chappelle's the bigger name.
Exactly.
So when they ask Kevin
they
Hart
asked
to do it,
they asked
he's
Dave
like,
to
okay.
open for him and Chris Rock.
yeah, but he's a recluse. Like, he don't even want to do it. He wants to do a Netflix special in a room with 12 people. He doesn't want to do a stadium.
I mean, he did it, though.
Dave Chappelle don't want to do that.
He'd rather perform in a farm.
He'd rather smoke a cigarette in a fucking farmer's market and tell a joke to Poppy while he's making chopped
the
cheese
joke
sandwiches.
is being very liberal. 'Cause
pretty
the last time I laughed at a
It's
Dave Chappelle joke,
like, what are we doing?
like it's been
That's what he
TED
wants.
Talks, man. Like you got to keep it funky. Like the last 3 things he's done is all TED
Yeah, them
Talks.
shit's his ass.
Who?
Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle, them shit's his butt.
Like, granted, he is
Nah,
one of
Sticks
the,
and Stones was dope.
They're funny, but
how
they're
long
butt
ago was
butt.
that? Like
A year.
2016.
A year.
Shit's butt
It was
butt.
a year. Sticks and Stones was a year ago.
That nigga give
Tell
me a
me a
life
joke
lesson.
off Sticks and Stones.
He did the Jussie Smollett jokes. He did the there was a Trump joke in there. There was a Michael Jackson
You
joke.
can't tell me the joke. I can tell you an Eddie Murphy Raw joke right now. Verbatim.
Eddie Murphy Ross.
McDonald's, right?
Not the raw.
Right?
Not the raw.
That's a joke.
I could tell you some Kevin Hart jokes too,
But like, as far as like Dave Chappelle goes,
If you're
yeah,
talking about like the shorter stuff, it's like that 8-minute stuff and that 20-minute stuff that he's done.
Yeah.
20
yeah.
minutes, bro, is a
No,
long
but I'm
time.
talking about his last like
I could go
special
on
that was like an
YouTube
hour
right now
and
find
something.
comedians
watched that
like
shit once.
fucking. What's that shit called? Chocolate Sundays who are
but
killing
hell
jokes.
is? Oh well, hold on,
Is
hold on,
that?
hold on, hold on.
That
Sounds
shit's
racist.
hilarious.
Oh,
Fuck.
That shit is funny.
That sounds like a strip club. What the fuck is Chocolate Sunday?
So this is very racist.
It
But-
sounds racist.
The Comedy Store
Okay,
has a
never
certain
crazy.
day
That shit
they
sound like
allow
a strip club.
black comedians. To
All right,
go
you can
on.
stop right now.
That's
We're
so
good.
racist.
Okay, we're good. All right, yeah. Ooh,
They
yeah.
take over the whole
Ooh,
show.
yeah. I don't care about that. Fuck that. Oh yeah.
And it's called Chocolate Sundays.
Nah.
So if the white guy tried, you're like, no.
So
This is
I think
Sunday.
at the end of the day, just the
Sundays.
point be,
Yo, y'all niggas gonna get y'all ass whooped.
You've
up
heard
in
of the
this
Comedy
bitch.
Store in Las Vegas? I mean, in
Los
in
Angeles.
LA, Los Angeles.
Nah, I
It's,
don't
it's
know.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most
yeah.
famous comedy
Yeah.
store. Like if you're
I don't
you're
know nothing
on
about that.
if you're on the
I've
Comedy
heard of
Store,
it.
it's like you've made it.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
They set a day aside for
Honestly, don't.
black comedy.
Honestly, don't
It's
fuck
called
with
Chocolate
comedians, bro.
It used to be called Fat
Bean.
Tuesdays.
Nah, I fuck with
Now they moved it.
I
to
don't.
Chocolate
certain.
I don't fuck with comedians because like I beat a comedian's ass. So like that's why I don't fuck
know,
with
Dave.
comedians.
You can't take a joke well.
Big, yeah.
That's the thing, though. I can
That's
take a
the
joke.
thing, yo. You can't.
That's the craziest part. I can take a joke. I mean, like I
You
don't.
gonna Will Smith somebody?
I mean, I would if I had to, but like
Keep my fucking name.
That shit
I wouldn't be out there. I wouldn't be out there acting crazy like that. But like I would slap a nigga if need be.
Yo, that's sometimes when I go to a comedy show, I'm like, what if I sit in the front? He starts cracking
Some,
on me.
but I know myself, right?
But you gotta take it though.
But I
know,
know myself.
I know.
Don't
I'll
sit
take
in the front.
That's
I'll
part
take
of
it.
the
But if you
ticket.
get at me the
That's
whole
part
night,
of the show.
if you
No,
get
no,
at me
no,
the
no,
whole
no.
night, then-
No, I'm getting at you the whole night. Your shirt's goofy. I'm going crazy on you. I get it. That's why I don't sit in the front.
I stand in front.
yo, anybody can get it.
Anybody can get
anybody
it.
can get it.
But bruh,
look around.
But look, okay,
No.
so to end the conversation real quick, yo,
but you're
To
not
end the
allowed to tell me how to react once you give it.
and
That's the
the
only
end the
difference.
conversation and to like kind of segue to the next topic. So at the end of the day, it was just more about like checking your ego when you're in, I guess, in business with like your friends.
It'll
Yeah.
never happen.
I don't know.
It'll never
You know,
happen.
Tough.
and I feel like sometimes, here, obviously, 2 years ago, Ray and I had our thing where, we both had to check our ego.
And there was no money involved.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas ain't even
So
getting no paper.
we were
niggas
able
said,
to come back around,
broke up,
and
wasn't there no bread? Nigga said, I'm not doing this shit no more. Hey,
but
y'all
we
niggas
were able to,
It's
check our egos and come back and
I don't
continue
want to do
doing
this
it.
no
It's
more.
tough when people are making a living and the living depends on the functionality of both
You
people.
want to do this no more.
It's tough, man.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
No.
'Cause you making a living.
I think
has
he
nothing
was
to
just
do with
bringing
this
up more of the situation, which was what we said
I
at the
understand.
beginning was
I understand.
I get it too. 'cause,
different
like, a lot of
cultures, you
people-
know.
I understand his analogy. His analogy is like, let's shine a light on all the things that black people do wrong and fuck shit up for ourselves. And I understand
which is
it.
kind of fucked up too.
Which is crazy, but I get it because who else is gonna say it and somebody's gonna listen to it? I mean, we don't need it from Kevin fucking Hart, but like whatever. Nigga, you rich. Like what the fuck? Like nigga, you trying to hear that
He
shit.
just talks
Full
like
of
that
mad
because he has a big following.
You know what I'm saying? Mad white people love you, bro. Like
Yeah.
you gotta, like
He's
You
a
gotta wake up early. You gotta get it.
like
Yeah, Kevin, I work at 9 to 5, Kevin.
fact, Kevin, I'm up.
But I think that that's
And I
also,
did- and I did-
that
and
also highlights.
And I
Yeah,
did
I'm up.
overtime. I did
Yeah.
overtime yesterday.
Yeah,
I'm
Kevin,
tired,
I did
Kevin.
overtime last night. And I'm
I
I'm
up.
hate
tired,
that shit.
Kevin.
They'd be
Relax.
like, put the hard work in, like, bruh.
I think that also highlights the
millions
bigger
of dollars.
issue. Yo, but I think that
Like, I
also
work
highlights
like
that
9 to
bigger
5.
issue that no one ever wants to hear it because it's an uncomfortable truth.
What bigger issue?
Like no one ever wants to, because he just said, I don't want to hear it from Kevin Hart. So then who do you want to hear it from?
Nobody. I don't want to hear it
from
from
the guy
anybody.
that's actually working in 9 to 5.
I want to hear it from people that we actually out here doing it. Famous people who can say a bunch of shit, nigga. That's great that you work every day. But there are days where you get up and you don't have shit to do that day.
Yeah, you
and
went
you
on-
work out
Yeah.
for 9 hours straight.
Yeah, you went on Steve Harvey.
Nigga was at the
on
gym.
Family Feud and shit.
Nigga was at the gym getting ready for a role for 3 months. Fam, I can't never do one singular thing for 3 months. Like, I feel you, dog, and I'm glad you helping the people. But, bro, we don't need it. What did Stephen A say? I'm here to tell you, we don't care.
Your family are probably taken care of.
All right,
what I'm
so
saying?
You know?
real quick,
Like,
let me
you
ask
gotta
any,
relax.
did you guys, any of you guys see the Andrew Schultz special?
Nah, I don't,
Nah, I wasn't fitting to pay that money.
I don't like that.
It was like
nigga
20
either.
bucks for that shit?
You have to
15.
pay for that shit.
So what happened with
That's
the
a
story?
nigga I don't like.
I don't.
Yo,
I don't
no,
like it.
he's
No,
funny as shit.
Schultz
know,
is
but I don't like
hilarious.
That motherfucker's funny.
Yo,
I
you
don't
literally
like
just
it.
said
He's funny,
anybody
but
can get it. That's his
I
motto.
like it.
Anybody
know.
can get
I
these
like
jokes.
it, but
And
I
he
ain't
could get
paying
it
for that
too.
shit.
But I'm not paying for that shit.
He
So,
can get it too. Don't ever mistake.
The story
Andrew.
was he was gonna release that special on a streamer. The streamer, I think it was Amazon.
Amazon.
They told him you gotta cut out
Jokes.
certain jokes, and then he's like, no, I'm not cutting it out. So he bought it back from them, and he released it on his own.
I'm happy they did that.
And
For him.
he said he made like 5 times
The money back.
the money back. He made
Well,
the
they
money
have
back
a
5
large enough
times.
platform
Yeah.
to do that. And
You have to
he-
be
He
his-
worked very hard to do that.
You have to be his fan from
Yeah.
the number one day.
And you have
Yeah.
to understand his brand of comedy.
like I just
Yeah.
started getting
Yeah.
into
His
him.
humor.
I
He
just
coming
started
out with
getting into
$15
him this
an hour.
year.
his humor is cool for me, but some shit I'm like,
And if
Nah,
it,
I ain't fucking
if
with
you
that.
look at their podcast, like
Flagrant.
and you look at the
I don't listen
Is
to
it
their
flagrant
podcast.
1 or 2?
it used to be
It's
2.
always 2.
Because that's a great.
It's always
You're
2.
ejected at that
Gotta
point.
get out
And
of
they rode with that shit for a long time.
Gotta
Now it's
get
just
out.
Who's
called
this?
Flagrant. Andrew Schultz.
This Andrew Schultz
Well,
nigga.
Their cast of characters
Yeah,
are
Pete
a bunch
Davidson
of like
looking
sketchy dudes. Like at any point you're like what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, only like 2 or 3 of them are like actual comedians.
Yeah.
Everybody else is just like they're friends.
That's what I'm saying. They got a bunch of niggas out here talking shit. They not I'll mop these
Talking
niggas
wild
up.
shit.
I mop these niggas up.
Like I think only
Fuck
Schultz
that
and the
shit.
Indian guy are actual comedians.
Yeah.
He
The
can
other
get mopped
guys
up.
are
He can
just-
get mopped up too.
And the Indian dude is funny because he'll tell you like, yo, everything I say is just like
Yeah.
blatantly stupid.
He panders a lot
Yeah.
though.
But
Let me get another one of
Who's
them.
Aziz?
yeah.
Is
No,
it?
it's not
No, it's not Aziz. It's
Might as
another
well be.
guy.
I might as well.
It
But
is true.
the-
You got something else, nigga?
the-
Another watermelon, nigga. Damn.
Yo,
That's racist.
Damn, nigga.
Shit.
Yo, stop giving me watermelon, fam.
wild cherry?
yo, pass that
Yes,
one down though. I
anything
love watermelon.
That's not watermelon. Please.
That's what.
How much time you got on that tape? We rocking.
We're an hour 10.
We rocking though. We not stopping.
Rocking now. We rocking.
Stone Cold that shit.
Nah, I don't want this
Stop till you
either.
get enough.
Give me that.
Oh,
I don't wanna go. Oh, pineapple, great. Can I take a music break?
So the thing about Schultz is if you're not used to his brand of comedy, it comes off super crazy.
It comes off super.
I don't
crazy.
fuck with
Super
that
crazy.
nigga, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I don't-
and he's funny, but it just like if you're just watching now, it's super crazy.
I used
But
to watch him on Guy Code.
He
Talk
took a
about some
gamble,
cake.
Took a gamble.
paid off, but that gamble only works when you build that kind of audience.
He has that
Audience
audience.
is used to that shit. So the problem with betting on yourself in that fashion is, I don't think you're gaining anybody new,
He's not.
right?
Because he's not getting anyone new because
You're just banking on the following
'Cause
that
nigga,
you
that
have
shit's
is
not-
gonna support you.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. He is like everything that I hate about like Twitter and the internet. This nigga's funny, but like he's really not that funny, bro.
I think his comedy's pretty funny. I'm not.
No, I think
so.
it's hilarious. I think it's
honestly,
funny.
But the
I
thing,
don't think he's
the
that
thing,
funny, bro.
Okay, the thing that
So
streaming-
who's funny to you then?
streaming services provide is giving you a wider audience, right? Because how many people are subscribed to Netflix? Probably millions.
nigga's
of
not
people.
funny.
Billions.
Right?
Worldwide, yeah.
So if
Here,
you
Zendaya.
put your special on Netflix or
Seen for-
Amazon, whoever his deal was with, it's the potential to
These niggas
be
really
exposed
having
to
a
that
one-on-one
many
right now.
Word.
obviously they paid him whatever he was. He had enough money to buy that back.
We ain't gonna talk about Vince McMahon and nothing else.
Oh no, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to
We're
that.
getting to that,
We'll
Gabby.
definitely get to that.
You rapist.
But I just want to. I wanted
He
because
threw in the towel, huh?
he bet on himself.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is I don't think he's getting new
We ain't gonna talk about SummerSlam.
eyeballs on him. Like,
I
does that make
disagree.
sense?
Said we ain't gonna talk
I
about
disagree. I think it did put more eyeballs to the situation
Because
that's a fact.
his rollout
because
was
he
just
was
a
running.
bunch of people who are already in that circle. Like I already listen to Tom Segura. I listen to Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
So every podcast he
pothead?
went on
Every
to
podcast.
promote his special was people who I already listened to.
But then when you see his like, let's say his promotional rollout like on social media, like he was going out and showing random people the jokes of his special.
yeah.
It's like people who are not his built-in fan base.
And I'm his
So-
fan base, and I wouldn't pay the $15.
I would.
You get what I'm saying?
I would only because
Wait a minute.
Look
Wait
at
a
it this
minute.
way.
Wait a
You get what I'm
minute.
saying?
Wait a minute.
So
Wait a
how
minute.
many eyeballs did you really grab?
Wait a minute right now. I thought that shit was like money. It's $15.
It was $50.
Hey, yo, fuck this nigga, bro. I'm mad that y'all talk about Andrew Schultz for 10 minutes. Yo, fuck this nigga. On God.
10 minutes and then tell me I
No,
gotta
no.
pay $15.
Nah, fuck this nigga, bro.
No, 'cause
We definitely did
it's
say.
something that could have been for free.
Exactly. He's a bitch, and it's not for free. I appreciate him forwarding.
Well,
his,
technically
his
not
thing.
for free because we're paying for the streaming service no matter what.
Nah,
What streaming
but
service is this?
yeah, but the
It
was gonna be on Amazon.
The percentage and the variable
My
don't add
theory
up.
behind
I
was
pay for
like,
that
if
shit.
I want to listen to it, I'll catch it when it's free.
Yeah,
I
I mean, I'll
guess
catch
But
it.
this is the
from
thing:
you.
you buy, you keep
not-
it for life.
It's not go to.
You
Why would
watch
I
it
keep
whenever-
it for life? Why the fuck would I keep it for life?
And it's technically his
Watch
first
that shit
special.
once.
It's technically his first special.
Who's on Amazon? Can I borrow your Amazon?
Like
Hey,
you
yo,
can't
shit.
like. There's other YouTube clips out there.
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
stuff
but
he's
this
put
is
out
his
there.
first, like-
This is his first
'cause it was from
first
his
big
tour.
special.
Yeah.
So if you don't build a big enough audience or eyeballs to, like, so how good is the next one gonna do? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all don't
it's
think
weird
that
to
there's-
shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Granted, he made money, great for him and all that shit. What I'm talking about is there was a possibility of him taking the streaming service and broadening his audience times 10, and then the next phase,
Yeah.
when it's
Right. But you don't think there's something to be said to the fact that he pulled out of that knowing that exposing himself to that broader market would be negative impacting more than it would be positive for him.
I don't know. I looked
I
at
think that it would be.
the way
That's
the way
why he
I
didn't
looked
do
at it is he probably looked at his Patreon numbers, right, and said, I have this many subscribers. If I charge X amount of dollars, I'm gonna make this money back.
True.
And probably got more than what he expected, and it's a win-win at
Right.
his
But people perform at
the
the Super Bowl
only
for
problem-
nothing and end up garnering more money at
exactly
the end of the day.
exactly
For him, is he didn't want to. He wanted everyone.
that
he didn't
nigga,
want to cut
bro.
his jokes out.
his jokes out, which
He wanted everybody to hear it. Like he,
Like, so
which
mad,
he
Glow?
and that's the thing about
nigga's a bitch,
comedians.
bro.
That's what they stand on.
Still
That's
talking
the
about Kevin Hart?
that
'Cause
is
if
the
he
hill
would've
they're
went out there
always.
and cut his jokes out,
As a
he would've looked
comedian,
like
that's
an
the
ass.
hill you're always gonna
Yeah.
die on. Nah, I want everybody to hear my
Die
jokes.
then, nigga.
You everybody gets these.
R.I.P.
jokes.
Pete Davidson too.
Just gotta take a whiz
Nigga,
break
that
while we
nigga
talk
dead.
about Vince McMahon and WWE.
Hey, fucking R.I.P. Pete Davidson. Oh my bad, Skeet. My fault.
That was nice.
R.I.P.
That was-
Yo, Skeet, R.I.P.
Hold on,
my
hold on. Let me
nigga.
get something straight.
Skeet, R.I.P.
Let me get something straight. So who broke up with Kim?
Kim broke
Nigga,
up
you
with
She
know
broke up
Kim
with
broke
him.
up with him.
Kim-
Don't do that.
So
This nigga's on suicide watch.
why he on suicide watch?
Cause Kim broke up with him,
'Cause he
nigga.
let him
You ain't
kid,
seen that
bro.
No,
ass?
because they said Kanye was harassing him or something. Right?
I mean, that too.
Was he scared? It's Kanye.
Kanye.
Don't he deal with
No, Kanye's just goofy.
Nah, Kanye's
That came off goofy as hell.
Kanye's polarizing.
He's mad he lost that ass, huh?
Oh, I'd be mad if I lost that ass too.
would-
I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah,
it.
so who do y'all think it was? It was Trish Stratus? Vince McMahon? Who y'all think
Yeah,
it was?
bro. Vince McMahon definitely
Was
slayed
it
Trish Stratus.
Stacey Keebler? Who
Slayed
y'all
that
think
too.
Trish Stratus
No,
and
it
Stacey.
was-
Let's see.
Yes.
Every WWE diva from our childhood, Vince McMahon hit.
China.
Lita.
On top. China was first.
China.
Kidding me?
Before or after
Chi-
Triple H?
Shitting me?
China fucked him.
Before or after Triple H?
Shitting me? Come on, bro. China?
Crazy.
Ain't China doing porn now?
She's dead.
bro.
Oh, she dead?
All right,
Damn,
man.
RP.
Damn.
Damn, I ain't even got a button.
Show
for that.
some
We don't have an
respect.
RP.
I don't got a rest in peace
Show
button.
some
Yo,
damn
rest in peace.
respect.
RP China.
Yeah, you know
Damn,
she's listening,
dead?
right?
That's crazy.
Nah,
I
if
know
Vince
she was
McMahon
dead.
got this many notches under his belt,
Have you guys seen the
how much
Vince
did it save?
They're like, yo, you want the belt?
Have you seen the Vince
He's the real
McMahon?
king. He's the
Thanks,
real
you
king of
gotta
the
think.
rings. With
Have you
He's the
seen
real king of the ring. He's the real Andre the Giant.
Have you seen the Vince McMahon silky do rag montage?
Yes,
Oh, where he says the N word?
yes,
Beautiful,
100
beautiful,
times.
beautiful life.
When
Beautiful.
he walks up to John
What up,
Cena,
G?
Keep
Oh,
doing
yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing.
I think that was Booker T, right?
He's like, keep it up.
Keep it up, my nigga. Yo, WWE was a nasty.
was
Yo, that shit was
Wait,
wild back in
wait.
08.
nasty
Weird.
vibes.
Who was that?
yo.
Booker T was talking to?
Yeah, Booker T's.
Nah, he was talking to
No,
John
he was talking to
Cena.
John Cena.
And then when
And
he
Booker
walked
T
away,
walks in.
Booker T walks into the cut. He's like,
I remember that.
did I just,
Keep
did
it
he
up,
just
my
say what I think he said? He didn't tell me he didn't just say that.
He said nigga mad weird too.
Keep it up.
My nigga.
And he walked away. Like,
He had the silky on.
The way he said it was like, my nigga.
John Cena was like, John Cena looked in the camera and said,
He had the silky
I didn't
do rag
see that
on,
shit.
Like-
yo.
this was important script.
"This is not part of the script."
Come on out, you rapist.
I plead out. I plead the.
Nah, he didn't rape nobody. He just paid somebody. If you get,
I don't
thrown-
even think he paid. That's title. That's give him the belt.
Say he paid like $12 million.
Nah, 12.
Damn, my boy.
Which is nothing to a fucking billion.
That is true. Nothing to him.
Like
$12
$12 does.
To
I
shut
mean,
up.
if you ain't never paid for a little puss,
Yo, they said
I'll
he
shut
hit
the
his
fuck
daughter
up
too,
real
right?
quick.
Yeah, give me $12 million.
I'll shut the
They
fuck
say he
up.
hit his
Somebody
daughter too,
did.
right?
Huh?
Somebody said he hit his daughter too.
nah, Macho Man hit his daughter.
Somebody hit his daughter.
That
I
was
thought he hit his daughter too.
he
Wait,
went,
Macho Man?
yeah, brother,
I would've-
brother
I
went
would've-
crazy on
nigga,
the-
nigga is what he was saying. I would have hit Stephanie McMahon too. I would have hit Stephanie McMahon 4 times, 5 times,
Crazy
Macho
Triple
Man-
H would kill you.
whatever, nigga.
He pedigreed you through the.
Yo, was Macho Man
Ask-
white or black?
Ask my 13-year-old
talk
self.
about
I
it
would have
later.
died.
He's like, we'll talk about this.
I would have died.
He was extremely tan.
Macho Man white or black?
He was,
white, right?
he was Sicilian. He was
Nah, he had
Italian.
waves, baby.
He was
He
white.
had weight.
He had wavy hair. You're right.
He had
He had
nasty.
nappy hair.
Who is he?
Right.
Puerto Rican?
That shit was like
He might have been
Reverend
Dominican.
Al Sharpton.
Macho Man Randy
Yeah, he
Savage
had the-
was Dominican.
Babe Ruth was Dominican.
He had like the Reverend Al Sharpton hair.
Yeah.
That shit was like real stiff. Real,
I was like,
real
The
stiff.
Macho Man Al Sharpton.
Yo, Macho Man Randy Savage was Dominican?
It might have been. Yeah.
Wow.
Either that or Sicilian.
he slipped a little.
Yeah, that's
coin
how
in
it
there.
started. Who said he was Dominican?
He did. They was
No,
Dominican.
you idiot. He was Panamanian.
But Paul, you ever catch that joke
was
with
a
Desus
great-
Mero? They said that
Brother.
Babe Ruth was Dominican. On their podcast, they would say Babe Ruth was Dominican.
Y'all not doing that. Don't do that.
R.I.P.
Nah, babe.
Macho Man. Randy
Nah, yo.
Savage.
Rest in peace.
He
R.I.P.
was getting that mango, baby.
That's crazy, yo. So Vince is,
Morir soñando.
they really,
yeah.
hold on. They really did my
That's
boy
what he was
up.
doing
Like,
with the finger.
Who?
years and years of fucking
Oh, Vince.
years and years of beautiful memories, and they just did my boy up like
He don't give a
just like that.
Would you give a fuck?
No, I mean I wouldn't care at this point, but I'm
If
just
he-
saying.
I'm glad
Man.
all he had to do was step down.
That is
I heard.
true.
I heard one of them was
For
fabulous.
now.
It ain't
Why?
over
He
yet.
stepped down for now.
It ain't over yet.
It could all be a storyline too, and we're just playing into it. Like,
Hey yo,
Give
we
it a-
didn't even think of that.
Give it a year, yeah.
Well, they said the stock price went up like 17%
Damn, if
after
it's a
he announced he was
storyline,
retiring, and
it's
like
like the
his
ill-
daughter and son-in-law took over.
You think the fabulous moolah got up in there?
Hey yo,
I'm just trying to get up and
Mae Young.
May Young.
Mae Young got that. Crazy.
May Young was down for anything.
Hey,
she led the
yo.
Dudley's
Mae Young was
power
in.
bomber through a table.
stop playing.
May Young, May Young, fucking
Mae Young definitely took one for the team.
May
She didn't
Young's
say nothing.
storyline gave birth to a hand with Mark Henry.
And she
she was
said
down
nothing.
for anything.
He hit Trish Stratus like.
They ain't
He-
built like Mae
he-
Young no more.
Bro, listen.
Mae Young never said a
Let's
word.
just be clear. Vince McMahon slammed the shit out of Trish Stratus. Let's just be clear. Easy.
Nah, the only
Easy.
notch on that belt is Val Venus.
Hey,
Nah.
yo.
Val Venus thought he was the notch on every bitch's belt. I bet you Val Venus is gay.
Damn.
I bet you he's gay. I bet you he is.
I think he's making porn movies. Yo,
Steve say I saw his dick
can't
the other
win
day.
that
That's
What side does it say?
yo. Didn't you do the fucking
Why?
Steve saw that nigga in the porno. He did the Leo. He did the Leonardo DiCaprio meme, pointing at that nigga.
Is that Val Venus?
Look at the back of his
What the fuck was that?
dirty ass headphones. He took that off.
Oh
Like,
God, watch your neck, nigga.
I was playing a full court basketball game for a guy.
Oh, watch your neck, bro.
They blackout on my back of my
Hey yo,
that's that barber spray. That shit.
got that Beijing on his neck.
Hey yo,
You gonna put this hairline in the back of your neck?
I'm done. I'm putting this down, yeah.
God got the Beijing on
No,
his
this
neck.
just got scotch tape on them, yeah.
Facts. This is
they're old. That's all it is.
Northern Jones.
yours, right?
Nah, they're mine.
These yours?
No, he has his on. Those are mine.
Oh, these are yours. Damn.
They're old. That's all
Hey,
it is.
listen, recycle these, my boy. Them shit's finished.
Yo, Beats never had a fucking successful.
Bro, they don't last,
They don't
bro.
last
I got
at
the
all.
Beats Pro fucking pod things. They don't even pair anymore.
No, them
They're
Wait, which
terrible.
ones?
The Beats Pro.
The power,
yeah,
the wireless ones, or the ones
Yeah,
with
the
the wire?
wireless.
I had the wireless.
I have the wireless ones. They still work.
Mine don't work.
I've had mine for 2 years. They're amazing.
Mine-
I
well,
had the
I had mine
wireless
for
joints.
4.
Them shits
They
lasted
don't
me
work.
one hot day in the summer.
Word. These still
Just
work.
Talking about sweat proof. All right, I climbed one ladder. Them just came
He
down.
said I climbed.
Done up. You came down like this. You said, "Oh shit."
Anything else, Ralph, before we wrap this up?
Yeah, these niggas want to talk about fucking Vince McMahon getting hoes. Let's go.
I don't have anything. Do you guys
That's
have
my
anything
nigga,
else?
bro.
'Cause
We'll take a page out of your book. Any picks of the week before we get out of here?
God don't watch TV.
Yellowstone.
Like, really hard.
Oh, Yellowstone's my shit, yo.
Are y'all fucking kidding me?
What do you think? I just made that up?
the
Paul?
Republican just came out of both
Yellow-
of them,
Yellowstone been on TV for how long?
Republican.
Steve said,
and we've already talked about it on Pick of the Week.
I don't know if you
19
heard about
times?
this. But
I think
Game
they
of
got
Thrones
they
is
got the
crazy.
spin-off. They got the spin-off, the 1883 or whatever that shit is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That shit
Yo,
good too, yeah.
Hey,
Did you ever
how
see Big
long-
Dick Larry?
Hey, yo, what?
What site you get that on, yo? What site you on?
You don't want to talk about Yellowstone. Let's talk about Big Dick Larry.
Big Dick
Yo, why
Larry?
You keep saying it with emphasis.
Why, yeah, why are you emphasizing it too much?
Yo, you a
Yellowstone
nasty
is a good
bitch.
movie.
Bro, how long has Yellowstone been on TV?
6 seasons, 5 seasons.
A long
So
time.
6 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, we talked about Yellowstone 4 times.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You're never here, so you don't
I'm
know.
just going right now.
That motherfucker said, pick of the week, Yellowstone.
I'm watching Modern Family back.
Oh, my God.
Parks and Rec.
Yo, did
Yo.
you guys watch The Gray Man on Netflix?
Yo, that shit was
No, I
fire.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't.
That shit was fire.
Hey, yo.
You should watch it.
Hey, yo, that shit is
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, watch The Gray Man. It's actually.
Watch The Gray Man on
you watch
Netflix.
it. You like it. You saw it? You didn't
Watch that and watch Prey on Hulu.
You didn't like it?
What did y'all watch any movies on the,
Hold
on
on.
the airplane?
Hold on. What didn't you like about Gray Man?
Just, I don't know.
Get in the microphone.
I didn't like it.
Like, what didn't you like about it?
I don't know. That shit was. I don't know. I like the what's his name, Captain America, better than this motherfucker, Barbie, whatever his name is.
What the fuck are we talking about right now? What didn't you like about The Gray Man?
Ah, that shit was. I don't know. It was,
Predictable?
nah, it was just. I don't
He
know.
said he likes Captain America hooking up with Barbie.
No. It's like
I'm
that
trying
is
to-
true. That is a big thing.
I know. I'm
people
trying to
say
figure
that
out.
They can't see
The Barbie
Gosling.
movie didn't even fucking come out yet. So how can people see him?
Yeah.
Like, it didn't even come out. You
I
didn't
saw
even
it.
see it.
saw
Did
it.
you see him in Blade Runner?
It's on Flickster.
I didn't see Blade Runner.
I thought he did pretty good as like
I
an
never
action
saw Blade
hero
Runner.
on Blade Runner.
I just didn't see him.
And Driver, he was really good.
He was
Driver
Driver.
I liked.
yeah,
Was it Driver.
I'm
Drive.
trying to figure out what about this specific movie you didn't like. But if you can't articulate what you didn't like about the movie, it's kind of like
I
a
just
waste.
didn't like it.
It's a moot
I
point.
plead the fifth. I ain't gotta explain
Plead
it.
the fifth.
I ain't gotta explain it.
I was just
Goddamn it! I
asking
just didn't like it.
the
That's
fucking-
all you got to.
I mean, we're on a podcast
Fucking
and we're asking
podcast,
you,
ask
so
him why you
I
don't
don't
like it.
know. I don't.
You don't know
I
why
can't
you
even
didn't
think
like
straight.
it's like Ray. Ray don't like anything either.
You guys had a heart to heart about the fucking the Bodega Boys, fucking Andrew Schultz.
The Bodega Boy.
Tugs on the heartstrings.
So that
man.
did it.
R.I.P. to the Bodega. No more
Hey, is that a real thing? You just made it up.
What?
No.
The
The
Bodega
Bodega
Boys.
Boys?
That's
No,
what-
that's
That was their name.
That was their
That's hilarious. I
record.
thought you just made that up.
What about
Yeah,
you,
and their
yo?
fans were called the
Did you see-
Bodega Hive.
Did you see Gray Man?
What?
Did you see the Gray Man on Netflix?
Mind you,
No.
I'm in no hive. I
No.
don't do hive.
He's too busy meeting with Harvey Dent to watch any
That is-
I
television.
didn't see no great.
I don't
Man.
do hives. Hives are weird. I don't like being a
The
part.
last
of that.
movie I saw was.
Marksman.
That's crazy.
Fuck, I
The
can't
Martian.
Remember?
The Marksman.
He's like the
Ben
Irish.
Affleck and shit.
The accountant.
That nigga said I saw The Departed.
I don't
Sis,
even
did you
know.
see? Did you watch Thor?
No, I didn't see it yet.
Thor was okay.
We Are Marshall. That's pretty good.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Steve, tell me something, please. Because this dude's just gonna keep.
Hitch. No.
All right, bro. I'm done. Yo, we good, yo. Y'all good, yo. Y'all niggas. is trash.
Yo, how the fuck do you guys have time to listen to all these podcasts and watch these movies?
Fam, what?
Like work a 9 to 5. So
I work a 9 to 5 and come home and
I'm
play
unemployed.
and watch.
day.
I watch TV with my wife.
You the person that Kevin Hart talking about, then, yeah?
This is the thing.
You need to
so
get
like,
your shit together.
nah, listen. So listen to what I do. I work.
So at work,
I work 24/7.
I gotta ask Gab a question. At work, you're constantly interacting with people,
I have to, yeah.
so you have no time to.
You have no downtime to like.
Oh no.
No.
I don't watch my shows.
either.
I don't
See,
watch my
I'm-
shows
I'm-
at work. And when I was at Comcast, I used to.
90% of my day, I'm by myself. I'm working.
Yeah, you're alone. Yeah.
So, in
Bro.
order to get through my day, I used to listen to a lot of music, but
Yeah.
then music just gets like.
It sucks.
Bro,
Redundant.
even if I had
It
Wait,
sucks.
so
10
how do you
minutes.
watch a movie?
I don't watch.
I don't
movies,
watch a
bro.
movie. I listen to a lot of
Oh, it's a
podcasts.
lot of
Podcasts,
okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
about to
yeah.
If
say.
I had 10 to 15 minutes to myself during the day, I'm using those 10, 15 minutes to talk to. I want to go outside and I don't hear shit.
Awesome.
No,
So
hold on. To
escape-
yourself is different. Like
Right.
you're not busy. Like you're not busy during work.
Oh yeah, I'm mad busy.
But like, are you interacting with people or are you doing
Oh no,
work?
I'm always doing something.
So while I'm doing something, I have podcasts going on.
I'm not efficient if I'm doing that.
Ooh.
Why? 'Cause you
I
gotta
try-
sit
that
down and
nigga
listen?
said
I
I'm
tried
not
that shit
efficient.
once, yo.
Ooh.
Like trying to tell people what to do at the same time listening to a podcast.
No.
Listen, I'm like,
You don't
oh,
tell-
what the fuck? And
No, you don't
somebody's
tell
like,
Yeah.
people. You don't
That's-
tell people.
That's
what to
actually the
do.
funniest part. Sometimes I'm working, I'm doing something, and I'll just start busting out laughing, and people look at me like I'm the craziest motherfucker in
Yeah.
the world. Yeah, that shit
Like-
does
What
happen.
the fuck's wrong with this guy?
I
Oh, my
used to
bad.
do
I'm
Like,
like, my bad.
Dead silence in the house, and I'm just. And people are like, what the fuck? And I gotta be like,
Yo, tip this guy, yeah?
I'm trying to figure out like outside of work.
I got a lot of drive time too.
But like,
so
yeah,
shit's
I
just
used to
going.
do that when I worked.
On the way
When I
home,
worked there, I
listen
used to
like
do
a
that.
podcast.
But
So
like,
for me, like I get through 3 podcasts in one day. Pat McAfee show is a daily show, and then like depending on each day, like Sundays is Joe Budden, Tuesdays is Schultz, Wednesdays some MMA shit that I watch, you know. And I got my days kind of like so like I'll listen to a lot of podcasts during my day because I work a 10-hour day, so it's a lot of,
a
and
long
I don't have to interact with people like
Yeah.
constant
damn, I miss
talk.
that shit, yo. I miss not talking to
Yeah.
people. That shit was
Yeah.
fire.
So that's why I get through a lot
I
of
miss
shit.
that shit.
That's why I get through a lot.
I listen to a lot less podcasts now because I have to like
Be
talk to people
attentive.
and like be attentive. But when I get home, like I get my show on. What y'all niggas do when y'all get home? You not drinking? You not out drinking every night?
Nah, when I get home, I
Drink at home.
see what.
No, I'm drinking. This is the thing. You
I
think
get
I'm,
home, see
I'm
what she
drinking
wants
at
to do.
home, but I'm not out drinking. So therefore, I can drink and do other
Live by
things
ear.
at the same time. So like, what are you doing?
When I get home,
Yeah.
I come home, fill it out. She's usually home by the time I get home. So what you want to do? Either we
Okay.
go out, cook, watch a show,
Okay.
So she
run
picks the show.
errands, run errands.
Does she pick the show?
Y'all niggas running errands after
Yeah.
6? That's a nasty business. I don't like that.
You know,
That's what
you
Saturday
know
mornings
what
are
it is
for.
me, yo?
Throw them in.
I'll jump on like Netflix or something like that, and
But you be
most
watching
of the time,
old shit.
most of the time, I'm looking. I'm like looking. 4 hours later, I'm still looking.
I
Yeah,
do
you
that
gotta
shit all
I
the
don't
time.
take the risk, yo.
I do that shit all
you gotta
the time.
click something,
That-
baby.
yo,
You got to scout, yo,
gotta
and you
click
got to
something.
scout.
yeah.
Then you're like
somebody told me,
international
you guys
So,
movies.
just
Gob-
pick some shit. Yeah.
Gob goes to the go-to.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen that
You
before.
know, you know what's gonna cut down your search
You know how many
time?
times I've
baby.
seen 42?
Play
you-
something new, yo.
You know what's gonna cut down your search time?
Go back to the dark.
Listen to what the fuck we're saying and put it on your list.
Nah,
And
but
then
by
when
that
you add-
time, I
No.
forget about it. Yeah.
Not listening.
No.
These are
Put it on your
recommendations,
list,
yeah.
and you can add it to your. As soon as your Netflix comes up, it'll be right there, and then you could just click and go.
And then you'd be like,
And
what
then you
the
good.
fuck are these guys talking about?
I do what Gabby does. I'm just like,
I'd rather just
Nah.
watch 42 again.
Bro, if you're gonna waste time,
good movie, yeah.
if I'm gonna waste time watching TV, I want to be entertained at some point.
no, but
I can only watch the same movie so many times.
I do hold a lot
But
of
I've
value
done
to
that.
like the algorithm should work. So like when I go log in
Mine does.
and like
My shit
yeah,
work.
exactly. Like
My shit works
you
like a
should
motherfucker.
put what I want to watch. Like I've watched this motherfucker enough time for you to
Yeah.
know what I want.
I watched Vampire Diaries 5 times. Any vampire show that comes
speaking
up,
of
that shit is right in front of my shit.
On Netflix, they have a good 9/11 documentary. I
Okay.
recommend watching.
I
Oh,
watched that shit
I have
years ago.
something to recommend to
Really
you guys on
Go ahead,
Netflix.
go ahead.
I watched that shit like months ago.
Did you?
Hold on.
I just started watching.
The Woodstock documentary.
Oh, I didn't
It's like
get
a
to that.
3-part.
It's in
It's on my
it's in
list.
Yo,
yeah,
for
yeah.
Woodstock
It's on my
'99, that
Yeah, you
shit
wanna
was
watch
fucking
Woodstock? That was
wild.
back
Do
when
they
he was
only talk
born.
about the third day?
No, they talk about the whole weekend.
Oh.
Talk about the whole
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But that was like the fake Woodstock, right?
No, that was Woodstock '99. It wasn't fake.
But 99, it wasn't like the 80s Woodstock.
No, so
It
what
was
happened?
recreating Woodstock.
So what happened was
Nigga said,
the
I
first
wanna
Woodstock was
watch
I think it was like 1969, right? And that was when it was like the hippie power, all that. It was calm, cool, collected, da 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 da. Right? They had a few, and then they kind of stopped. They tried bringing it back in like '94, but it was like a complete and utter failure. Then they brought it back in '99, and '99 was when the shit show happened. And Limp Bizkit, Korn,
Ooh.
and they fucking burned the whole
Need
place
that.
down.
Need that.
Fucking
Look, he
little
said he heard DMX
teenage
was-
girls got raped and shit in there. It was a whole thing.
You know what they need to do a documentary on?
I know everything he's talking about.
They need to do a documentary on
What, the Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rican
Day
Day
Parade in
Parade.
2000?
Yeah, people with the camera this way and they're looking.
Right,
But yeah,
you didn't
so
see behind the scenes and you weren't
Every
there. So,
every
like, you didn't-
episode
there.
kind of covers, from start to finish,
there.
a different day. It's 3 parts. Each episode is like 40-something minutes to an hour or 50 minutes. And, yo, it's a
gonna watch
good
that.
document. I definitely recommend it.
This shit I watch.
The Woodstock '99 shit.
You got to watch this. HBO Max. We own this city on HBO Max.
I heard about that.
Awesome fucking shit.
Yeah?
Me and Carolyn watched it.
All right.
We finished it one day.
Oh, you know what else is good on Amazon? Terminal List.
Oh, I heard Terminal List is really good.
Ray got me on it. Ray told me about it.
Who?
Terminal List?
The terminal? I seen it.
No, Terminal List. It's on Amazon with Chris Pratt.
Yo,
Pratt.
I'm done with this nigga, yo.
That shit is that.
nigga said the terminal.
Tom Hanks?
Pelham 1, 2, 3. Fucking nuts.
Talking about
Can't
Money
with
Train?
This nigga, bro. I can't with this guy, bro. This nigga's 88 years old. I can't.
Rundown with the Rock?
Nah,
Oh my
the,
God.
The Terminal List
Talk about blank.
is crazy, yo. Chris Pratt plays like a veteran,
Nah.
and they did like some brain experimental.
This show is better than that.
What?
We own this city is better than that. I'm telling you.
I don't like a lot of cop shit.
It's not cop shit, but it's not like the cop shit you would think.
That's what,
It's not like watching.
that's
like,
what-
It's not like watching CSI and shit like that.
That's
It's
what
with the dude
Bernthal,
that-
right?
It's with dude that played the Punisher.
Yeah, that's with John
I
Bernthal.
like Bernthal.
It's about
Bernthal's a man.
It's about crooked police stealing money.
I know that, but you know
But
what I'm saying? Like, I
every-
don't like police. Like,
Every character, but that's the best part because it's nasty. Police is perfect. Every character that was in The Wire.
because then I see that shit, and then I'm like,
yeah, you get mad.
of
I
course.
get it.
You know what it reminds
Every
me of?
character that was in The Wire is a cop in the show.
It's the same
It's
director,
hilarious.
right?
Yeah, same
Yeah, that's
correct.
why.
So
You know what it
all the
reminds me
characters
of?
in The Wire.
It's
It-
a show on
they used
Showtime,
to
City
be-
on the Hill.
dudes that
I
used
gotta
to be
watch that
like
shit. I don't watch Showtime.
druggy,
Yeah, they're cops. Now.
they became cops,
Yeah,
right?
it's super dope. It's actually very, very good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
The
fantastic.
Terminal List I heard is really good. There's
that
another
shit.
one I heard is real good. And then
Terminal list.
is that it? For you?
Oh, and like I told you earlier, the Predator prequel, Prey,
I ain't watching it.
on Hulu. Yo, watch it.
I'm not watching it.
Nah, you watch it, bro. It's good.
I'm telling you, like straight up and down, I'm not watching that shit.
No, I heard it was really
Straight
good.
up and down.
Watch that. And as far as like rom com,
mean,
I
I'm gonna
want
keep
to watch
saying
this
I'm
one
not
called
watching
Purple Heart.
Yo, my wife's watching that shit right now.
Yeah?
I told her, yo, watch that shit with your sister.
Nah, I
I'm
wanna watch
show?
it. Called Purple Heart.
Purple Heart. It's a
Oh, I
romantic.
saw that
comedy.
shit. I saw that shit.
You saw?
Guys watching a lot of rom
I
com.
saw that.
Yo, what the fuck?
Who you got? Who you got coming over to the house?
No, no, no,
fuck
no.
is going
Only
on,
because it
man?
was on already when I came.
Nah.
Nah.
That nigga
Alright.
talking about his algorithm. That nigga say, yo, that shit was on when I.
They all got nasty. He got a nasty algorithm. He got a nasty algorithm on his
Bro,
Instagram.
It was on when I got home. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hey yo,
I'm like saving it to watch it with the wife when I got a night out and shit. This motherfucker's like, nah, watch that shit was good.
I saw
on.
it.
That shit was on.
She was a bitch.
You saw it? You saw the whole thing?
I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, she looks like a bitch.
You gotta watch 42.
I like
yo.
that. 42?
42.
Hold on, I gotta look up.
Niggas done seen 42 8 times.
Nah, because he said that too many. 42.
Fucking, fucking Jackie Robinson.
Yes.
Jackie-
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm like,
With T'Challa?
Yes.
No, I
With
hate,
T'Challa?
Yes.
I hate racism.
I've seen that. Yo, that movie's like 10 years old.
I've seen it 100
I
times.
hate racism movies.
I do too.
What do you
I
mean you
stopped
watched it 100 times? That's you just shitting on me for watching movies 100 times, and you just told me you just watched that 100 times.
because I'm also watching newer things.
The
I'm not
only
continuously
racist movie
watching
that
the
I
same
like-
shit over and over again.
No. Damn.
Roots.
All right, guys, this has been episode 54
I like,
of Toxic Ass Friends podcast and episode
Titans.
101.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the
That's
Titans.
the only racist movie I
My
like.
shit.
Left
Yeah.
side.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Strong side.
I'll watch that whenever it comes on.
I watch
I
that
can't watch
whenever.
none of those
No, you
racist
can't.
movies.
You can't. You know I'm cutting you off from watching old movies from now on.
That's not true. I've actually
Yo,
watched
I
the movies
thought
that you
he
like
was
and you
saying
watch over and over
42
again.
like it was a
I've
different-
watched them.
I'm
Every
like,
Friday,
wait a
I'm in a
minute.
Texas guy. I want to know a brand new movie.
The movie that you've watched over and over again, I've watched those movies more than you've watched them over and over again. That's how much I watched television.
I just said left side. Nobody said strong side.
I said strong side.
He said strong side. What do you
Nobody
need?
else-
More
Oh,
niggas
yeah?
to
You
say
saw the
strong
movie?
Oh
side?
yeah?
It's only 2 niggas.
How many feet are in a mile?
How many feet are in a mile? 5,280 feet. You grab that football and you run every one of them. Nigga. He should
All
have
right,
called him a
so-
nigga then. He should have called him. Yo, that scene would have hit harder.
The only way I know a mile.
You're right. That's how I learned how to run them. That's how I learned how many feet were in them.
I don't remember that.
Denzel.
I think I was taking a test one time and I said, "Thank you, Denzel." And with that, this is episode 54 and episode 10.
So episode 54
Fuck yeah.
Toxic Ass Friends podcast and episode 101 of Our Party Entertainment. Crossover episode. We're out of here.
Hey, yo, that game album is trash.
See you in September.
Peace out. See y'all in September.
That game album is trash. That game album is ass.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah.
Yo, that game.
Yeah.
Good,
Yo, that
'cause I
game
wasn't.
album
I haven't
ass.
listened to it yet, so I don't know.
Honestly, I wasn't planning to.
Yo, that shit ass.
I thought the game stopped coming out with music.
Wait, do we have the Joe Budden one in here?
Yeah, hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down.
That shit is
That
ass.
shit
Shit
is
is
a
two-pack of ass.
Facts.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When
Shit-
is Joe Budden
That
coming
nigga
out
going
with an
suit.
album?